y'all on the schedule. I saw Ravens on the schedule. Like, oh look.
Shit. All y'all gonna do is come in and play the same niggas y'all that play each other in practice all day long. It's gonna be a Raven versus Raven game. Y'all fucking loaded over there. So how you feel about your team? Who got to start, the
I
rookie or
feel
Honeycombs?
I went with Honeycomb,
Okay.
even though on my first upgrade that I got for McGee, I got um I got him up to 95 throw power.
Mm.
But I like
You still came back and got a quarterback still. That was your first
I
pick,
sure
right?
did. Wait a minute, what's my
Who was your first pick?
no? Who did I take? I took somebody in the second round. My free safety. I want to say Zaire Beecham. I think I took him in the second round. He got a superstar hitting trait.
Who you take? The receiver?
No, free safety Zaire Beecham.
Oh
I
yeah,
think I took him in the second
yeah,
round.
yeah. He a dog. That was a good pick too. He a fucking dog. I thought he was gonna be there for me when I had to come up and pick.
Yep, and it is second round pick number 5.
Mm-mm-mm. Are we about to have a Bible study in our chat again? Oh boy. You know what? I'm reading all this shit, man. So if we need a new Vikings, after allow, I text this number and DM'd him. Yeah, that nigga don't play. You right. As I said, debate floor open. Nothing about Jesus here. Who gave you Christ and when?
That's not me this time.
The funny thing is, you could jump in this argument if you wanted to and be all over that shit right with him.
Tone must be in it.
Yeah, Tone definitely. You know, Tone ain't missing the argument.
Oh yeah,
My
especially when it
nigga
comes to
Tone do
church
not
too.
miss arguments, boy.
Mm-mm. I gotta get these youngers on the field.
Real talk, lunchtime.
Oh snap!
Hey, son,
Yeah,
you bored as hell, ain't you?
yeah, a little bit.
You want to go outside bad as hell, don't you?
Well, not today.
Oh, all right. I was great. Give you a free pass as long as you ain't rat on me.
I knew you were too.
How you know I was?
Because you brought it up, so.
I was great. Give you a free pass, kid. You got your work done, right? No bullshit.
Yeah, it's fully accurate.
That don't sound like you did.
No,
This today is keep it real Monday.
yeah, I maxed out homework, but I did work at school.
You did all your work in school, pretty much. You saying?
Yeah.
All right. Lunchtime special. Lunchtime special. Real talk. Real talk.
Oh, 6 man, why you gonna change it? Ooh, for real? I can't wait. Oh, we can do our trait request now, can't we?
Can do what? Trait
In the
request? Nah, you can
yeah,
still you can still do you can re-roll your player yourself up until week 2.
week 2.
But
That's
yeah,
correct.
up until week 2. So, but it gotta be within the rules though as well. Like you can't just take a quarterback and turn him to a
I'm
tight
gonna
end.
wait until they can just change it. Because I think y'all can just change it, right? You don't have to
Not
without
yet.
rolling.
Nah, we gotta roll them.
Oh,
We gotta re-roll them. They ain't put that out yet. Man, they supposed to be doing all this franchise shit in November or something.
oh yeah,
It sound like late November, early December type shit. When people race,
yeah.
it just be dumb shit. Hop right to it. Get up, get up, get up, get right to it. Hop right to it. Get up, get
Hey,
up, get up, hop right to it.
I
Get
don't
up,
think
get
I don't
up,
think
get up.
Combs shouldn't have jukebox.
Who?
He got quick draw, honeycomb. No, I ain't. Well, hold on, no, just comb. I ain't doing that stupid stuff. Snake.
Don't you know no good?
You ever heard a quarterback having jukebox
Yep.
outside of Lamar?
There's two of them in the league. Uh,
Okay.
Homeboy over there for the Eagles is on that type time.
Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, I don't run combs like that. I just need him to escape the pocket and give my receivers time to get open. So
Dun, 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 dun. Get up, get up, get up.
I think I need a skate artist probably.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get that to you in 90 overall. Hop right to it. Get up, get up, get up. I got your boss, man. Good looks, my boy Tone. Texas. Texas Tony. Yeah, man. Because you know why, Tone? I was reading the rules last night to people and I started to realize, like, it does sound a little confusing. And then I realized, you know what? This guy been screaming this shit for a while now. That the defensive rules don't match the offensive rules. And I thought it was, like, to the T, but um, I don't like it. So let's just try to figure out something before it gets too late in the season and we can't do nothing about it. Oh man, I don't care about any games that was played yet, even though we had a few of them played. We're not on the games right now. I'm still tired as fuck, not in the right state of mind right now. Hey yo, son, type of shit you on today, doc? You just gonna chill today?
Yeah.
Ain't no outside activity?
No.
You ain't got no bitches?
No.
Man, playing a game?
Yeah.
What game you playing?
Call of Duty.
All right. Well, mine don't come home till about 8:30, almost 9 o'clock tonight. So it's me and you. You see what's in that crock pot?
Yeah.
That's dinner for the night. Mommy put that together before she left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't abuse the light. Let's get to it. Real talk, I'm dolo. I don't got no time for the bullshit. I don't got no time for the bullshit. But what I do know, as this draft class wasn't top. Hey, lady love. What up, mother? You having meatballs and what? Oh, oh yeah, we know. Yeah, I want that. That's yeah. What this? What? Yeah, nah. I want some of that, but I want American cheese. I don't want that other shit. Not right now. Later on, in a little bit. All right. Yeah, I'll come over. I'll come eat with you. That shit crazy because I'm making dinner. I was thinking you was gonna eat with us, but I'm gonna come eat with you. All right, that'll work. All right, no doubt. All right. You don't got no edibles? Have you been eating them? Uh, just check your just check your stash so I know what I gotta bring you. All right, got you. All right, dog. Yeah, 'cause I ain't bringing none of that yet. I got you. I'll bring some, but listen. All right, dog. I'm getting off the phone. I'm in the middle of real talk, cuz. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get off the phone. I'll call you when I'm ready to come over. All right. That. Listen, you either can watch Real Talk. You could do both right now because my boy Tone giving Six Hoops a straight Bible study lesson right now in the chat. And some of y'all little demon ass little kids need to go read what they talking about right now, man. Y'all need to get the devil out y'all lives. Little badasses. These little kids bad as hell. You. We on a funky real talk. You gonna be my special guest? Let's do it. Can you hear? Yo, can y'all hear Mill Tice? Let me
Yeah.
see on a broadcast. Say something, Mill. Can you hear that on the broadcast? No, I don't know. Let's find out. Hold on.
Tell him to say something else.
Say something again, Mill. Mill, go to your party settings. Go to the like you about to send an invite to somebody.
Yeah, no, I can't hear.
Go to party settings and then go to hold on, let me show you where to go real fast. Party settings. You inside there. Go to party settings and set your allow your voice to be shared. Beat. We on there now. We on deck. We on deck. Say something.
You. So all that time I was on there, they couldn't hear me talk my
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. So remember we did that interview, that late night, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That
on
shit
there
ain't
now.
it. That shit. We was just me talking,
Hilarious.
right? So Millie Rock, man, you stepped away from the draft, right? But when you talk about off season, man, the entire off season, you can't just look at the draft and be like, oh, I won. I would like for you to explain what do you think makes a guy in this league a good GM?
Just having a balance of young and old talent, and once you trying to make that transition, to make that transition as soon as possible, you got to make up your mind on what direction you want your team to go.
Right. Now how imperative was it for you to take that Jets team and do exactly that?
Oh man, I got a long conversation with my guy John Gruden, and we just went in there and we just took his advice and blow it all up, and they put us on a 10-year program, so we're gonna see what's up.
Coach ain't going nowhere for 10. He got that contract,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. And you
Hmm.
got that John Gruden love.
Some said Sam Darnold wasn't playing bad for this Jets football team, but you was quoted as the coach saying, "You know what? The numbers is all fine, but over here we want to win ball games, and we just think the direction of Sam Darnold wasn't for this team." Can you explain why you didn't see him as the future of this team?
Man, he's a great guy, great locker room guy, good chemistry, high character. But his arm just wasn't strong enough, and he just wasn't fast enough. So we went in a different direction.
No doubt, no doubt. So we watched you first two drafts go crazy with draft picks, and we saw your GM skills and your evaluation of young talent coming out of college. And for two drafts straight, you were close to be or clear cut. I would say you were might be the best drafter we had in two seasons. Some will argue year one you had the picks, but then year two you made yourself have the picks. So like, is it you? That's a two-part question. Is it you to get all
Um,
of them to move that way to get those picks like that, or did you inherit it year one? Because you still had to get them year two too.
yeah, we inherited year one, but we still traded year one. We still traded Bell. We still traded C.J. Mosley. We still moved around and acquired extra picks. We had the blockbuster trade with the Titans, getting rid of our left tackle, and
The link is posted. Albert is in the chat.
we definitely had to bust some moves year one to set us up for year one and year two. We just blew it up and just wanted to start all over. We definitely had the picks, the drafts. The first 2 years was loaded with talent. So if you had the picks, you were scoring, and you know this is how we do.
So you come into year three. After year three, we saw an increase of wins. We saw production. We saw a high level of play. Arguably one of the best, if not the best. I'll let you answer that question. Um, the number one pick in year one's draft, is he the best linebacker in the league?
Um, In New York, we're saying he's the best player in the whole league.
So we said best player in the whole league, not best
Hmm.
defensive player, not best offensive player, not just defense or best linebacker. We saying the best player in the league
Yes,
as a
the
whole.
best player as a whole.
So
Yes.
like all the commercials and uh, all the like this is his league pretty much. He's the guy. He's the guy that's
Yeah.
gonna get the commercials. Where he motherfucking modeling in a pair of briefs. Or he motherfucking telling you to eat some motherfucking pork rinds. He's just getting all the he getting all the publicity. That's what you're saying. He's the guy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's the guy.
So what would be your argument to guys saying nah so fast, my friend?
Um, just look at him. Just look at what he did. He got drafted number one. For him to have the pressure of being drafted number one overall, he did everything we asked him to. He won Rookie of the Year, went to the Pro Bowl, led the linebackers in sacks, won Defense of the Year. Come back the next year and do the same thing. Go to the Pro Bowl, won Defense of the Year. The second year he led the league in sacks. Not the first year, the second year. He came second to the safety out of Chargers for winning defensive AFC Defensive Player of the Year. So he did everything he had to do, being drafted number one overall. I think he lived up to the expectations so far.
I mean, two Pro Bowl appearances, league leader in sack one time, 2021 best linebacker, 2021 best defensive rookie of the year, 2022 best linebacker. The hardware is piling up right now. The hardware is
Yeah,
piling up.
yeah, he got a couple
Um,
player of the weeks in there, so
right,
he's
right,
definitely doing what
right,
he need to
right.
do.
And then number wise, man, like is he on pace to living up to the expectations of some of the greats, Lawrence Tellers, even the Khalil Max that's Asian that's still in his league, but like those guys that get to the quarterback, like what makes him special? We all love a sack story though, but what makes him special for you to call him the best player in the league?
I just think it's just on his bloodline. His dad was an outstanding defensive end, so he watched his dad grow up just dominating and looked like he's about to do the same thing.
No doubt, no doubt. 16 and a half sacks as a rookie, two interceptions, 21 and a half sacks last year,
And he's
and we
scoring
come
touchdowns too. So go over where he's scoring touchdowns too.
total four fumbles on his career, short career, and he got two touchdowns as well right now. I don't know if you could brag about just having two touchdowns. This guy's in this league with seven, eight of them in one season with no problem, my nigga. I don't know.
With no problem. With
But
no
I
problem.
like
You're
the
absolutely
fact that
right.
this guy, I mean, I've watched him play, man. I'm not super comfortable giving you the best player in the league, but I definitely think he's fighting for best defensive player in the league. I can see that right now. But that kid Isaiah Simmons for the Cardinals is very special at the middle linebacker. Who else? You got Amos over there for the Packers. That's very special. Would you just say the position of safety versus a linebacker? What would you say? Would you say that which one's more intriguing to be like getting 16 and 19 picks a year, or this guy doing everything?
Oh, 16, 19 picks a year is definitely impressive. It's definitely impressive. But
All
I'm just
right.
talking about. I'm just talking about how how my guy just impacts the total game in the run game, in the pass game, creating turnovers, just the whole nine. Like you can't run to his side. Like he could in a run dominant league that I'm in, my conference, you just can't run to his side.
I mean, it's hard to deny a kid that came out from the door with 90 plus speed. This was a 4.3 linebacker at 6'3", 241. 94 speed, 97 acceleration. I mean, you can't deny it. And he's a hitter. He's a thumper and he's a tackler. So, yeah, I like Julius Peppers, man. But let's talk about what you did in the offseason. All summer long, while playoff games was being played, you was on the phone. Um, and you was on the phone and you decided, you know what? Third year draft, I don't need the draft. We're not going to move through the draft. We're going to move different. And, you picked up some key players. So let's talk about each individual player you picked up from trades, free agency, and so on. So you decided Deshaun Watson was the better quarterback than having Sam Darnold. Let's talk about that.
Well, when we've seen the quarterback position, number wise, Darnold probably was a little bit better statistically throughout the last couple of years. But we seen a kid that it was in his prime, and we didn't have to go through no growing pains. That we could just plug him right in and play. Um, he has a stronger arm than Donald by 3 power, and he's way faster than him by a lot. So we figured we could get him, mold him, play him into the latter of his career.
So at the end of the day, you still got a young quarterback that's pretty much a veteran in this league. Um, and you felt like he has a lot more football in front of him. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah, he has a lot more. He's definitely going to be a Jet for at least the next 5 years.
All right, you traded Curtis Martin as well from this backfield. You went up and picked Todd Gurley. Why was that important for you to go get a Todd Gurley at 29 years old?
For the playoffs, we need some veteran. We need some veteran presence. So we went to go and get a veteran quarterback. I feel then we go and get a veteran running back. He came to me on Star. We got Ladainian Thomas that could just flat out just run, but we need a thumper in the middle to get those tough downs in the playoffs. I just know these rookies and these 1 2 year guys when the playoff comes, sometimes they disappear. So we got a proven guy right now.
All right, say no more. Now, Todd Gurley hasn't had to carry the ball for 300 carries this season for anybody for the last 2 seasons anyway. So, the durability should still be there. The legs should be there. He should have his legs up under him, where he's not the main guy right now. Now, the Daniel Thomason, definitely considered like if we race the fastest guys in the league, he's up there. He came in as a rookie with this type of speed. How do you build off the season he had last year?
Man, we just gotta keep giving him the ball. Just keep giving him the ball and put him in good situations. He's our home run guy on offense, so definitely just gotta keep giving him the ball.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. So as we keep sliding along here, man. All right, so you had two young receivers that you was building for sure. You got rid of the kid Hightower. Quez stayed around though. Now Quez was the top tier receiver. This guy was
Oh,
in
we went
stats.
we went right past the fullback position. I feel like he was a big addition to our Jets program
Oh
this
my bad.
season
This
right
this
here.
this was a free agency move, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Jalen Samuels,
Um, we
fullback.
needed we needed a fullback. He has 88 speed, 88 acceleration. I thought he was just a flat out dog. I just thought he was that guy. So we brought him in to block.
But I mean, with the 88 speed, 88, so let's look at him. Let's just see, like, I mean, because you brought him in to block, but a run blocking 57,
Yeah, I
pass
know. I
blocking
just seen that.
58. Is this a guy? I mean, at 20, what was it? 27 years old, 27 years old in his fifth season. He does have some seasons under his belt, but like, are we looking at a guy that can play in your offense, passing game, out the backfield, things like that? Like, is he, is he there for just that, or you feel like you can groom him into a good blocker?
They got groomed into a good blocker.
Say no more. Say no more. And then not and having 88 speed, 88 acceleration just helps when you do need him. Do
To,
you see
to
him?
get to the second level, just to
All
get in
right.
their way.
So he's flat out blocker. We not looking to throw passes to him or nothing like that. He's just a blocker.
Hell no. No,
Say
he's
no
a
more.
blocker.
So you made me come back to that motherfucking player that's just gonna block for you.
Yeah, because
All
he's a
right.
free agent signing
Free
too.
agent signing. Okay. All right. I got it. All right. So you got rid of homeboy Hightower. Sent him off. Quez Watkins was the number one receiver over here, but then you go not so fast, my friend. So let me ask you this: why was it important to get 30-year-old Odell Beckham and then go get Marquez Valdez Scantling, Interstate 11?
Once again, we went to go get Odell for the playoffs. We need that good veteran guy that's going to catch the ball. He still has 99 special catch. He's a great blocker on the perimeter, a great blocker. So we feel as though that we wanted him to go out with a bang with his last 2 years of his career, last 2 3 years of his career. And then it was very important for me to go get Interstate 11 because he's going to be our guy for the next 4 years. He will be our number one and take some pressure off of Jacquees.
Right,
Jacquees
right.
was fucking name.
Quez Watkins, but Quez Watkins, man, like this guy didn't have shabby numbers at all. This guy numbers was up there with some of the top guys in the league, especially with the catches. This guy played well. I mean, how do you tell a guy, listen, you've been our number one. We love the production you've given us. Well, we bringing in some athletes over here and two guys that's gonna come in here and put you on the slot. And can he be productive from the slot? Uh, and still play at a high level for you is my question right now. 'Cause this guy is not this is not a pushover right here. So what you pretty much telling him, as you tell the world, you guys just don't step for me in the big games when I need you to. I can't afford drop passes and all that. I need veteran presence that can do what you can do plus 10. How do you get this guy to still want to be a Jet?
We sat down, we looked at him man to man, and just told him that the first 2 years we gave you all the opportunities in the world, and we build you and we touch the ball. But when it's crunch time, you don't make the play. So now it's time for you to take a back seat and learn from these guys and continue to grow. And you are a guy going forward. You're 5 years younger than Odell. You're 3 years younger than Interstate 11. You're going to be here. I just need you to learn from these guys.
Right. And Keyshawn Johnson, man, even though he has the big name, his papa played here, but he actually understood that role. We had an interview with him, and I'm gonna repeat what he said. He said, bringing in Odell and Interstate 11, man, to me, I watched these guys when I was in college, and they played at a high level, man. So I think I can learn so much under them and be able to take over the number one role when I'm called on. But Quez didn't say that. Quez said, I'm on this team for right now. Uh, my number spoke for itself. Um, you know, GMs and coaches make decisions. We don't often agree with them, but it is what it is. And to me, I took that as somebody come get me right now. Do you think that's going to be a distraction going forward?
No, he's not for sale. He'll be a Jet. We're going to sign him and come to a deal, and we're going to make him. We're going to take care of ours. He's fine.
So Odell can speak to him on that, man, because he was stuck over there with the Browns, and he hated Baker Mayfield, didn't want to be over there at all, and he could actually speak to Quez on that. So I like that. I mean, Odell could tell him, look, bro, if they not trying to trade you, get rid of you, you just stuck dealing with what you're dealing with. All right, but I think your argument could be, I put a quarterback in front of you that's going to make sure you get the football and knock it off, young man. I love Interstate coming over here, bro. 28 years old. Interstate is a dog with that 97 speed, 6'4". You really just can't teach that, man. Speed and height. Over here for real. All right. So we know you already had Kellen Winslow in your first draft. We understand that, but you want to pick up Trey Burton out of free agency. What was important of getting a 31-year-old tight end when you had two dogs at 23 still on this roster?
Once again, just good run blocking. Give me a savvy vet. I'm all about having a balance of veteran leadership with the rookies. Like, you got to have a balance because when you get in those big games, you can go to that vet and he don't need a bunch of carries or a bunch of catches throughout the year. He's going to show up consistent with going into the game with 2 catches or 100 catches.
No doubt. All right, so you got guys in the comment section with the hell no's and Jets ass and whatever the hell it is. What do you say to these fucking little fresh fish ass niggas that really just don't know the real?
Just keep the same energy. When I'm starting, just keep the same energy. That is
Let's
exactly what
slide
I was
right
going to say.
past all that. Keep the same energy. One of
Just
the
keep
one
the
of the
same energy.
biggest offensive lines in the league right now, man. And then let's not talk about it. Even though you put some veteran presence on this team, this is one of the youngest teams in the league. How do you feel about your offensive line? I'm not going to spend too much time on each player on the offensive line, but as a whole, these guys all came in together. How do you feel about this line and where they at right now in season 3?
Still got a lot of work to do. They still got a lot of work to do. Going into playoff time, they should be primed and ready to go.
All right. Now I know we in season 4, fellas, but these guys been playing for 3 years, so at the end of the day, I'm saying season 3 because they all came in together. All right. So the offensive line is set. Your quarterback is in place. You got the receivers and the running backs in the building right now. Now slide to the defensive side of things, man. And the theme is you picked up Solomon Thomas, and why was that important for you? Because you picked up Clowney last year, so why is Solomon Thomas important for you?
We just need backups, solid backups, man. When somebody go down, they need to be the next man up. When you're building a team, you got to build them complete.
No doubt. I respect that. Is Reggie White a starter this year?
Absolutely.
All right. 96 strength at DM, man. It's nuts. All right, so Jadeveon Clowney, man, is just the captain of your defense right now. And Michael Strahan Jr. is sitting over here as well as a backup. So, I mean, you guys can rotate a defensive line that most people can't. And do you think by being able to keep these guys fresh with the talent that's behind these guys, you can keep a fresh rotation like that, and you think that helps you going into the fourth quarter?
Absolutely. Get some young legs in, fresh legs in to go attack the passer.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. And as we keep going, man, you got one of the biggest players out of the draft last draft, man. Has this guy is this his breakout season right now? Are we looking at somebody that we Gray see up there uh, as one of the best D linemen in the league with Warren Sapp Jr.?
I hope so, man. He's getting there. He's getting out there every day in practice. So we're just waiting for it to show up on the field.
No doubt, no doubt. And we let, like we said, we let a linebacker. So Vilma, Jonathan Vilma is in his second season right now, man. He's starter over here.
Yes, definitely a starter.
All right. And as I take my time through this roster, I'm showing y'all what is in store for when you build and watch these guys develop and what happens later on. You know what? I'm not even saying it. Anyway, Patrick Willis, Mike Singletary, we got all types of dogs at linebacker right now, man. You picked up Leonard Floyd right now, man, 30 years old. So it's, to me, you tell me if I'm wrong. Seems like you just think these veteran guys can come. They don't have to be starters for you, but they can come in here and they can mentor the guys that are starting in front of them that's still young and almost show them the ropes of the NFL to be able to get these guys playing at a higher level. And then if you need them to call on them, you know you got veterans that can come in and do some good work for you. Is that what that was?
That and they're gonna play lights out on special teams. We blocked 3 punts last year and scored on two. So at the end of the day, it's three phases to the ball game. They gotta have good guys that's running down on kickoff and block punts and stuff like that.
Coach, I'm just gonna stop you right there. I gotta praise you on that right now, man. It feels good to be able to speak to a guy that understands football, to talk the language, to understand three phases, special teams. Not too many guys that get on here and talk about their special teams and that they're building their team to be able to have a strong special team as well and know the numbers of what they've done on special teams. So, I'm gonna give you a shout out there. I appreciate that, man. I enjoy a conversation with somebody that knows football. So, Adoree Jackson, man, 27 years old, is he a veteran in this league now?
Yeah, he's a straight vet. He had a pick last week. He's gonna do his thing. He's gonna do his thing. I feel like I got one of the best secondaries in the league.
All right, so with that statement, what happens when people counter that? One of the best secondaries in the league. What happens if you hear, hell no, who the fuck is this Jets guy talking all this shit? I mean, you got Nano screaming playoffs as if he's the best player in the league right now. How you feel about that, bro? Nano
Well,
screaming playoffs?
well, where I'm from and what we taught is you're only as good as your last game, and I beat Lando, so I don't know what we're talking about right now. I don't know
Right,
what we're talking
right,
about with
right,
Lando.
right. Is
Last time he lined up on the other side of us, we kicked their asses conventionally. You know what I mean? Easy. So we're gonna
Well,
see.
damn.
oh, well, damn. Do you look at Nano as a rival in your division, or is there anybody else in your division you more concerned with than Nano?
I'm concerned about all of them in my division. We got to start with your division. You win that, then you get in. So I think we got one of the best divisions in the league. From top to bottom.
I definitely agree with you there. So Kendall Fuller came over in the trade last year. Ashante Davis is still developing. I mean, 26 years old, man, 90 overall. This kid's a speed burner back there too. I agree, bro. I do think you got one of the best secondaries in the league. Marcus May, and then you got Brian Dawkins right now. Is Brian Dawkins ready for the leadership role in the secondary though?
I don't think so, man. He dropped the easy pick last week, man. We got to get him on the jug machine. He dropped the easy one that could have did something different, but he's definitely coming down as a thumper though. So he's one of the guys that we're gonna have practice to get to that 85, so he can unlock his second trade. So
No doubt, no
um,
doubt, no doubt. All right, so overall, man, all the moves you made this summer and coming into what this roster look like now, man, are you happy coming into your fourth season with these Jets, knowing from where you came from to where you at now? Do you feel like you've done your job as a GM and a coach?
yeah, the GM part is checked. The coaching, we still working some kinks out. We still trying to put a solid game plan together. I think we need to address these draft picks because these draft picks is part of the GM skills too. So
So you got rid of all your draft picks last year. Bottom line, you didn't pick until the
yeah.
fifth round. Um,
Mhm.
and within getting rid of all those draft picks, I mean that means you went from having one of the suckiest rosters on this bitch to have a capital to get rid of to get yourself picks like this. 2 seconds, style. Hold on. What up, lady?
Hey, I ain't at Walmart. You want to go?
No,
Why?
cause I don't want to go to Walmart. Last time I
Why?
went to Walmart, you almost had me shoot the old guy. He pulled out a gun on me. I'm not going to Walmart with
Who
you.
did?
The last time we went there, cause I felt you parked right in front of the walkthrough, and then dude was on some bullshit. He was a fucking cop.
But what they got to do?
That
They
mean
ain't
I'm
there
not
now.
getting my ass up and going to Walmart with you.
All right, bye. I'm gonna bring Pharaoh.
All right.
You really don't want to go to Walmart with me?
No, not right
Or we
now.
can go to Kmart. You want to go to Kmart?
Kmart ain't open no more.
I was about to say that.
Well, there's another Walmart. I think it's one down there.
What do you need from Walmart, Mom?
I got my thing, my list. I got my list. I need stuff for my face, and I got everything on the list. Because if I write when I put a paper on the refrigerator, so if I run out of stuff, I need potatoes. There's a few things I need.
Well, can we go at like 4?
4 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll go with you then.
You want to hit traffic? Why,
Man, you're not gonna hit no
4
damn
o'clock?
crash. We'll go at 4 o'clock, Mom.
What time's it now?
2.
Oh, I can do 4 o'clock. All right.
All
I'll
right.
wait for you.
I'll call you back at like 3:30.
All right. Don't bullshit me.
I'm not gonna bullshit you.
All right. Bye.
I'm bullshitting. I thought you was gonna hear that
Get
shit.
him, Mom.
She
Get
hearing
him,
that shit.
Mom.
She gonna be all over that shit. We going to Walmart. I guess I'm going
Get
to
him,
Walmart,
Mom.
man. Mill, last time I went to Walmart, man, she told me I'm just gonna you just park right here. I'm gonna run in there because I can't because she got her dog with her. So I can't bring the dog in right now. So I need you to sit in the car. I'm in the car. So this old dude pulled up like him and his wife. So he start taking pictures of me. So you know right away I go hood mode. Like, what the fuck you taking pictures of me for? So he said, why? Like, you want, well, look where you parked at. So I go, that mean you take pictures of me? I said, I should get out the car and smack that phone the fuck out your hand. And this nigga whipped out on me. Nigga whipped right out on me. I was mad as hell. I had to get back in the car tough. Pussy, I don't give a fuck about that. You better use it. And when I seen him whip out, I saw his badge, yo. I'm like, this motherfucker. I said, man, I ain't going to fucking Walmart no more, dog. Fucking had me on some bullshit at Walmart. Them motherfuckers be crazy. All right, so anyway, back to it, man. You got pick 9 right now. As of right now, pick 9, pick 10. You got 2 first-round picks. You come right back. Because, see, this is what your draft looked like year 1, year 2. You took year 3 off. Can you explain? Do you even want to give out the strategy? Matter of fact, let's keep that to yourself. We don't need niggas copy everything over here, so let's just keep that. But how do you get your picks to look like this in 2024, man?
Oh man, it really comes from accumulating young talent and seeing where I could get rid of them. I got some good relationships around the league. Hit them up. Then wasn't asking for too much. Was fair value. You know what I mean?
So we dealing with
that's
2
what
firsts, 2 seconds, a third, fifth, sixth, and a seventh, man. So you right back in it again right now, man. So what do you do? What is these picks for, man? Coming back into it, I mean, to me, looking at that roster is solid. Does these picks get you something else, or is these picks going to be used for exactly what they there for, to pick?
To be honest, I might trade back. On a few of them, but we're definitely going after the best receiver coming out. We're going to need a top-notch receiver coming out off the rip. That's what we're looking for.
He said, "Thanks for Martin, dog. He was a dog, bro. Yeah, so you can't be helping guys out of my division, my guy, man. Last 5 games I done
Just
played
fair
against this
GMing,
stuff.
bro. We just fair GMing around here, man.
I'm saying, dog.
Pittsburgh,
All right,
listen, I got to play him too to get to the road, but at the end of the day, his motherfucking running back got cracked in a hole and lost in the game, so he was looking for somebody new. So I just needed a second.
Man, that man, bro, he went to the divisional round this year, man. That guy, man. I think y'all sleep on my division, bro. Like, my division, like, tough, for real. I don't know if it's, when I say 4 tough, like all y'all together are tough, the competition amongst each other. I think my division just as tough, bro. And I mean, we don't have a Browns user,
Yeah,
but
the Brown user is questionable. That's why I just can't quite.
yeah, that's the only reason why I don't say we got the best division. But we find a dog to take over the Browns, or even if the one can play. I just don't like guys that's just non-responsive, bro. Like, you're not going. You got handed a Super Bowl roster over there with that Browns team. Like, there's no way, and fuck, you don't want to play with that team.
Right. I think the AFC is definitely the better division. We just need to win a bowl to say that shit out loud. So,
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, nah, cause you ain't going. Well, we great. See, when we play, I got the AFC. See, them guys that's getting 80 put up on them every week ain't over here on our side. You're not putting 80 up on us.
no, yeah.
Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just not doing that. So Boone said he got y'all this year. He gonna put up 80 over. He gonna show us all this other shit. He gonna put the 80 up over there and all that shit on y'all and all that shit. And I'm saying, well, I got Dirty Rat and the Rams this year, so what are you talking about? Like, if I played them 4 times a season, two times a year, motherfucking, we'd be building our team. Man, listen.
What's up with Dirty Rat? Dirty Rat used to be a contender. He's just, I don't know.
Dirty Rat is, all right, let me explain my boy Dirty Rat. And I feel like only I can speak about Dirty Rat like this. Anybody else say something about Dirty Rat, they getting kicked out of my league. Simple as that. That's my guy. Right? This is Dirty Rat in a nutshell. This is what Dirty Rat is. You ready, Mill?
Oh.
You ready to find out who Dirty Rat is? Dirty Rat is this guy right here. Here we go. I will explain Dirty Rat to you motherfuckers once and for all. This is Dirty Rat in a nutshell. What up, my guy?
What's up with you, boy?
Man, I just want to know. I just want you to tell me why you don't fuck with these fuckboy ass niggas in my league.
No, I don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. Only you don't fuck, man. Everybody else fuck with me. I fuck with you and fuck with everybody else. I don't fuck with the niggas, man.
Hey, yo, man, tell these guys once you get yourself a younger running back, what's about to happen over there with these 49ers.
Oh, yeah. No, I think it's my year, man. I'm just waiting on week 2. You know who that is.
Right.
That's Funk, man. He got to go there, Funk, man. He got to go there.
Yeah, you got to take that man down, man.
Yeah, I got a better game plan.
No doubt.
I got a game plan for this.
You got a game plan for my boy Falk?
Yeah, I'm good for what? It's just that my defense has to be good.
Right.
I got to get the defense. But I think the defense is kind of strong this year.
Yeah, I like what I saw over there, man. I went through your roster the other day. I like what I saw over there, man. It's time to put it together right now. Like my thing is, do you got the corners to play the defense you've been playing?
Yeah, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be a nice man this year.
Oh yeah.
We leaving that zone for the gay people.
We leaving that zone for the gay people. Oh, that's my quote.
If they don't want to man up, they get the fuck on, man.
Right. Mill, you hear this nigga? Oh, God.
That's how I feel. Shit.
Oh, my
Man,
God, I love him. Oh, my God, I love him.
Hey, we only have to leave with you gotta play man on it.
Man only. Fuck that.
And man, what's the dude? The Green Bay Packers, right? Oh, cold for the Jay.
The Green Bay Packers?
Yeah, that's the dude all the way through undefeated, right?
That's to do that what?
That's the dude keep going undefeated, like the Packers, right?
Yeah. He keep winning, losing.
Never played man.
Yeah. Nah, he's sitting in cover 4 all game long.
Hey, you know why I don't play man? Because she's a girl.
He's a girl.
He don't play man because he a girl. That's why I fuck with you. I picked up this phone and called you and knew you was gonna be on go. Right, said fuck that nigga.
Hey, look, I ain't really looking at my schedule. Can you see is he on there? That day I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna play zone that day.
You gonna play? I'm gonna play zone that day. That nigga said cover 4 all game long. That game, hold on, Rat. I'm on your schedule right now. Let's see if you got him on your schedule right now, man.
Yeah, I hope I got him.
You got Boom. You got Boom, butt ass.
Nah, he ain't got it.
I think that that man can't stop the run.
Yo, Boom can't what?
He can't stop the run.
Yeah, he can't stop
the
the
run to save his life.
He can't
He's like the
stop.
Cowboys.
What'd you say?
The real Cowboys. He like the real Cowboys. He can't stop
Nah, but look, Mill, he on point. He just look at the score last night of Boone game, bro. Oh my God, he on point though. These niggas 70-44. He said he the real Cowboys. Can't stop shit. Oh God. Yeah, he lost 70-44 to the Packers last night.
So he can't stop nothing.
They can't stop nothing.
We don't stop putting points where he's back no motherfuckers.
Yo, what you doing right now, Rat?
I'm there chilling with my man, man.
All right, look.
Hey, what's up with the Browns guy, man?
I'm about to find out right now, man. That nigga don't respond, man. Play the computer. Fuck him.
All right, well, I'll be home probably about next 2 hours.
All right, no doubt, my boy. Holla at you.
All right.
Real nigga shit. Mill, I told you, I ain't gotta say nothing. He on go, bro, all day long, bro. Oh my God, he on go. Hey, Mill, do you have any truth behind some of the shit he was saying?
He had a lot of truth behind a lot of that shit.
He crazy, bro. He said, listen, the Packers, he said, you know what the Packers play? Play zone, cover 4. He plays zone. Here, girl.
That's too funny, yo.
Then the nigga gonna say, man, ain't nobody worrying about Boone. Boone can't stop the run. He the real Cowboys. Oh my God. Oh my, yo, I ain't have to bribe him enough, and he came right in on go. That nigga on go. Oh, I need an interview with him. All right, man. So Mill, season 4. What do you got to say to these guys that in the chat, when they talk about teams or like go to last year, Nano got kind of blown out by you. You got your blowout back. And guys like the Bengals and a few other guys in the chat saying, you lost to the Jets. He asked, what do you got to say to those type guys?
You know, I'm only saying one thing, is keep the same energy. To the new guys that's in the league, we're going to bless you and let you know who we are. And the old guys already know.
Right. Like you ain't a new spring chicken to this shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
and then when we screaming out, you know what I mean? How about guys that chase this so-called top 5 category, but ain't done shit to be top 5, but keep chasing and talking about top 5s and all this and that? What do you feel about that, dog?
Well, if you got to consistently put your own self in the top 5, then you're not a top 5. Other people should speak on.
Yeah, if you ain't got other niggas talking about you, shut the fuck up. Simple as that. That's how I'm coming. Flat out how I'm coming. All right, man. So with that being said, bro, this shit is not over. I did not tell my mom I'm not going to Walmart to be stopping my real talk that fast. Let's get to these draft classes, man, and see what happened in the draft, man. And I think I'm going to go, instead of me going individually from B on down like we always do, I think I'm going to start with divisions. And the first division I'm going to start with is, we're going to start with the AFC West. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is go to these Broncos. And I'm quite sure I probably talked about them already, but we're not going to go past it. Let's talk about the Broncos, since the AFC West was had a Super Bowl team in the Super Bowl and from their division in the Super Bowl. We're going to talk about them first. So Tyree Jackson, we spoke upon this, me and Boone and Falky had talked about. We think Tyree Jackson is a good quarterback for 6 weeks because of his style of play. I think this quarterback fits perfect with him, with 88 speed, 89 acceleration. He do got a strong ass arm. Do you think 6 weeks can win this division again?
Oh shit. I think Sixers is a good player. I played him last year, lost by 3 with no time left. But right now, I think the Chargers. I think the Chargers is going to win that division.
You think Chargers gonna win the division right now?
Yeah, and I'm saying that not just because I lost him last night, coming off of watching the playoffs, even before the Super Bowl. I told you that he's a good play caller. He's in a good rhythm right now, so I think the Chargers is going to win this division.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. All right, so I mean Saquon's still over here, man. He's always in the top one or two with carries, and he's always up there with yards. So in the draft though, man, these guys went up and picked up a Carlos Morris. All right, he's already
Ooh,
80
that's
overall,
nice.
6 foot, 207 pounds from Alabama. This kid, 95 speed, 90 excel, 92 agile, 96 change of direct, 84 strength, and then it's not bad. 87 carry, 84 ball vision. He got 82 break tackle. Trucking 82, and then stiff arm is 81. I like this kid, man. 6 foot 207, not the biggest back, but he's not getting tackled right away. Like anytime you in the 80s with your abilities, I mean, you know what I'm trying to say, your attributes. I think it's something to say. Now he came out a little older than most guys come out. He already 23 years old as a rookie, so he stayed to a senior year. Now, does that hurt him though? The wear and tear coming from Alabama. If you played at Alabama, you played all 4 years at Alabama. You are running the football. You carried the ball a whole lot. Does that hurt him coming into the league, or you think he is his tires wore down?
No, I think he's fine. I think he's young. I think he's fresh. I think that we throw players away too fast in this league.
Okay, 23-year-old, 80 overall, 95. Now, how does this help a kid named he ended up getting the kid Jeremy Bradley from the Packers. He finally got the guy he wanted from the Packers, man. And he was in the chat arguing about this guy when the trade got denied the first time around. He argued about it and said, "Oh no, you niggas don't see what I see. 87 strength, strongest running back
And
in
he
the
wanted to
league."
give him a first round, right? He wanted to give him a first round
He
for
was
him last
giving up
year, right?
everything for anything for this guy. Six
Yeah,
Deuce is this type of guy, bro. But this is him. If I want somebody, man, I'm gonna pay what I think he worth. Part of me understand that, but other part of me is like, nah, I get it. I respect that, but I'm not gonna let you fuck yourself at the end of the day. This guy, like, you didn't look at the whole situation. The Packers didn't need this guy. He just was great rape you. So anyway, he ended up getting it off anyway. Jeremy Bradley. I like this guy, 91 speed. My thing is this. He's on normal, right? Do you really have the time to build this guy? Can he give him the attention he need to make him special? So when he went to the Packers roster and he saw this guy, he said, you know what? I'm ready to try to trade for this guy, and that's a wrap. But for me, I think if you see the potential in this guy, you see what you can make him into. But to make him into that means Saquon gonna have to suffer, and then you drafted Carlos Morris. I don't see how he touches the ball either. I don't think there's enough footballs to go around, even though this is a run first offense over here. So he could do it, but can he build this guy? Like, are we gonna see this guy low 80s for 3 years, or are we gonna see this guy the potential he saw him at when he traded for him?
I guess it's all on him. I know Saquon is his guy. I think it's just a crowded backfield now, but once again, somebody goes down, he still has enough talent to step in. So.
Right. I mean, dude got a crowded backfield. I didn't expect him to go running back right away when he first in his draft, and he went right away running back.
With this type of speed, it paid off for him though.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that at all. Blocking fullback. Now, most receivers that come to this football team is asking to get the fuck out of here in a heartbeat. They don't want to be here at all. They know they are decoys, and they barely even get on the field right now. So with that being said, looking at this roster, Corey Davis, 28 years old, 84 overall. Jeff Smith's double me, he on X Factor, 26, 82 overall. Got good speed, but look who we picked up in this draft, DeMarcus Holiday. My question to you is, does this draft pick from Florida State, I know he's 5'9", 191 pounds, but let's just look at him as the whole. 93 speed, 93 excel, 97 agile, 96 change of direct. We're looking at a kid that got 74 catching, but he does have 81 catching trap, 89 special catch. And then he's 80s and everything else. So the route running is there. Are we looking at a guy that he's going to, like with this 5'9" guy, kick returner, punt returner, jet sweep guy, do we see another dimension added to that run game, that power running football game with all linemen around and just move people out the way? Do we see some versatility here, or was this just a pick just to be picking it?
Oh no, I think it was a good pick for him because all his other receivers are okay. But I think it's just fill the room out a little bit, the wide receiver room. So I think it was a solid pick. I still think you still need to address his receiver because regardless when you're a run first team, you got to be able to catch the ball. You're not going to not have to not complete any passes. And looking at his fucking receivers, no one is scary on here. They're not winning no matchups.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. And then he got 78 strength too. Like, that's big. That's why I fell in love with Poppy Galloway. That guy had 80 plus strength already at 6'6", 220. So I like it. Little guy, he could block. It's almost like that Odell factor. You know, he's gonna block on the edge. So I
Yeah,
like it
but
over
the
here.
shitty part about it is that his run block is only 44.
Yeah, yeah, that's the sucky part. All right, so Nick Boyle. Now Nick Boyle got traded from the Ravens to the Texans. I never expected the Texans to let this guy go. But I think if he let him go outside of the Texans, because Texans is a run team too. I love Nick Boyle here. This guy is a superstar as soon as you turn the game on. When you turn the game on and you decide to play with the Ravens, you playing with a superstar tight end in Nick Boyle. But he's a superstar tight end because he was one of the best blocking tight ends in the league. Perfect place to be at when you know you come into a team that's going to run the ball. Then you got Noah Fant, who's really a receiving tight end over here still, man. Noah Fant, man. I don't know why. I'm ready to trade for him. Oh, my God. Lord. But then, again, we loaded. Then you got, I look at this guy. He ain't even using him, bro. Send him to me. I need a third tight end. I'm about to go get him. Alberto, I'm about to go get him. I've been asking him. He wasn't trading me though. The tight end room is deep right now, man. We almost one, two, three, four, five, six tight ends over here on this roster right now. Um, as you see, the line is 96 for the left tackle, 87 at guard, center 891, right guard 86. I mean, got the horses up here. 96 overall right
Yes, he
tackle.
do.
They blocking. They moving people with Saquon in the backfield. The way Broncos trade center, what? Broncos trade center is closed to further notice. Oh yeah, that's right. Now he back. We talked, man. That guy, all right. He all right, bro. He back. Falky always fucking with people, man. Falky be making niggas mad. He don't be beat. He ain't trying to hear that shit. 4.35, 93 speed, shaking my head. Woo, woo. Talking that work. Talk that work. What you gonna do with that? So when niggas play the box and want to put 8 and 9 in a box, little Mighty Mike going down the field with that pew. Is that what you saying, Six Deuce? Is that what we saying right now? That I'm out of here. Holla. And I'm talking about. But this defense, bro. I will say this, man. For a guy that runs the ball a lot, he does a hell of a job against the run. Um, that's the one thing I think separated him. He plays that run really well. And he also, the secondary he got too is not that bad either, man. Like I like this roster. I'm still looking for any more rookies. Eric Gray probably won't see the field at all at D tackle, even though he got 90 strength. He ain't gonna see the field. Linebackers, I'm just looking for rookies right now. For Six Hoops' team right now. He got a bunch of veterans running around, but then you look at these corners, bro. This secondary good. Secondary fast. Secondary can play exactly this. If you look at how he building them, here we go. 98, 99, 88. He's trying to get them to be able to play man, flat out. So, yeah, I like the secondary, man, because they can lock up and they can play man to man with anybody. They running with anybody. Where I miss him at? Where he at? I seen the D tackle. I just said it. Oh, wait, I missed one? Oh, right here, Deion Hughes. I did. My bad, bro. Oh, my God.
He's a beast.
But he on Woodnut, though. Damn. He on Woodnut. He might not be on Woodnut after this show, though. If we had up to 13 people watching, that was special to me. I thought if we got to 15, I would be like
15.
Santa
Bump it up
Claus.
to 15.
I'm like Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to
Well,
town.
you know it'll help if you announce your showtime instead of doing it sporadically. You know that, right?
I know, but I'm a sporadical nigga. I might wake up and just want boot niggas. Wake up, man. Come on, bro. Am I lying though?
I'm just saying, if you're trying to get to a certain number, just tell you we're going, talk tonight at
Man,
6.
niggas is niggas. They ain't gonna give a fuck. They ain't gonna subscribe.
If
They
you
ain't gonna
say
like. They don't give a
if you
fuck if I
say
give them
we're going
a.
on at 6 and blow the chat up and you got gifts, niggas going to now.
Right. But this Deion Hughes is special though. 6'4". This like a Warren Sapp on a low. 6'4", 309, 79 speed. That's solid. 86 acceleration, bro. So that 79 speed is about an 84, 82 right now. 73 agility, a little bit. 61 change of direct, nah. But that 96 strength is the tell-all right there. That 96 strength on a rookie right now. Again, you can get this guy developed. He's gonna be a problem. You're 100% right. Let's get back to the secondary, bro, because these corners, 6'1", 6'4". You got a little 5'10" Perry Nickerson. And still got James McAllister growing up over here. I like it. Byron Jones, the tweener, he can go either or, safety or corner at any moment. Still got 6'3", 184-pound kid, 91 speed. He's a roster filler for sure. But Byron Jones is still the guy over here. Getting up there in age, though. Justin Simmons at 29, 97 overall. And then Adrian Colbert. This guy got speed everywhere. So he can lock down and play with you. If you want to run past and throw the ball, he can lock you down with the speed and height. He can do pretty much everything with this defense, man. I like this Bronco team. I thought when we first started and saw the division form shaped to who was in the division, I thought he could, if he's playing his games, he will always be a problem over here. His style of play. And then we all kill. Oh my God, nobody would pick this Broncos team if he left the league. No one wants that team and all that shit. But ain't that the point when you put your team together? It's your team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't put a team together and be like, let me make this team good so if I quit or I leave this league, the next man can come in and take it. No. You put the team together because you think it's your team and what it's supposed to look like. So, Sixus, you know what I'm going to say to you, my nigga? Went to the playoffs last year. Shout out to you, dog. Shout out to you, man. Is he a top player in the league?
Is that for me to answer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he top 10.
Top 10, right?
Yeah.
Respect. I like it. All right, so that was the Broncos, man. Second place team in that division was the Chargers. Let's go talk to it. So the Chargers is the most bipolar person I know. It's my guy, man, but he bipolar. And one thing about me, Mill, is I think I know everybody in the league. Can't nobody in this league say, except for the super newcomers, say that I haven't spent time with them on the phone, talking to them about outside of this fucking Madden and just getting to know guys. Well, Corey bipolar. Okay? Is that a bad thing? I'm not saying it is. What I'm saying is he's bi-fucking-polar. I love Justin Herbert, but he didn't. My question to you is Corey always puts himself in a situation, right? So is Junior Ratley the new starting quarterback over here for the Chargers? That question is you. You played in week 1. You should know.
After playing my game, probably he had a hell of a game against me.
Excuse me. All right, so you go get a dog. Super dogs, definitely on Superstar. He was one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the draft. 86, 84, 85. This guy, man, I think Justin Herbert's still going to have to be the starter. I think he's going to slow walk this guy. But we've seen Corey have a top 3 quarterback and damn near win the quarterback of the year award on whatever side he's on, right? And then the following year he's playing with a rookie. So we've seen it, all right? So I'm not going to say we're not going to say it. I think the most intriguing thing to having Junior Ratley over here is that he's 6'6", 230 pounds. You got a Cam Newton if you really look at it, 86 speed, 84 acceleration. I want to know, let me see if we can see some how his break tackles and shit look, man. Can we get some of that over here? Strength, change of direction, spin, juke, moves. Can we get to the secondary shit? Here we go, carries. They ain't
Break
gonna show all
tackles
of
at
it.
80. Jesus.
Where you see that at? I don't see break tackles. Oh, there we go.
Roster.
There we go. Trucking 75, stiff arm 74. This is Cam Newton, bro. 81 carrying already, bro. Yeah, this is Cam Newton, man, and he tough. I mean, stamina not that high, but he tough. I like this guy, man. I do think he's gonna end up being a starter for this kid over here. I think he wants a Super Bowl right now, so I don't think he will just sit Justin Hubert down. And I think he'll develop this guy. You know what I'm saying? But that was a second round pick for him right now. He didn't attack the running back position, but he's playing pretty well with Austin Eckler. So I'm not too mad at that. He's still contributing really well for him in that offense right now. At wide
So how
receiver,
about
he
this?
got. Go ahead.
But how about this wide receiver turn running back? What's the rules behind that?
Well, first of all, if you turn, what receiver you see? Vincent Smith. He's
Yeah.
fine. He's fine, and he's kept him there. He was there last year. All right, that's fine because what he did was he can't be over at 93 speed. I think it's 93 speed threshold, and once you move him, you got to stay for a whole season. So he's not in the wrong here because of the speed threshold. He's allowed to do it. Um, I don't know why he thought he was a running back. I don't know what he saw. Maybe he just figured, if I can develop this kid, I got a threat out the backfield. Bottom line.
Right.
That's probably exactly what he saw. So he ain't do nothing wrong there. That's playing within the rules. All right, so Chris Godwin at 27 years old, Keenan Allen at 31. Trayvon Simpson has been trying to be the guy over here, but 6'3", 218. I just think the speed threshold wasn't attractive enough for him um, at all. But he picked up Junior Collins somewhere. I don't know if this is free agency. Nah, he signed this guy, so he's been on his roster as well. He go against Lance Weston at 6'1", 195 from Ole Miss, 94 speed, 91 excel. Dude got 87 special checks, and he's in the 80s when it comes down to route running stuff. Then he also picked up Dom Roland out of the draft, 93 speed, 91 excel at 6'5". Never can go wrong there. 6'5", 95, change of direction, 95. He's not that strong. Will he be watching? Fuck you talking about? Man, what the fuck you want? Huh? All right. You like this receiver though from Utah? 6'5", 201 mil, 93
Yeah,
speed,
he's a big
91 cell.
target, and he running a little bit. Get a couple speed upgrades. He's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I like it. I think they're the replacement. I think what you're gonna see is you're gonna see a Simpson, you're gonna see a Weston and a Rowland as the top receivers over here. Why these two guys will end up have taken over the mentor role. At tight end, we still got Henry. He did get Joe Feliciano. This is third season, so that was 3 drafts ago. Dude got Clark Morley right now. Fast tight end, man. Only 69 overall, 23 years old. Dude got 91 speed, 91 excel. You said Snake be watching shit all night. What he be watching? I don't know if you watching the broadcast. Did I say that on the broadcast, D West, or you just saying that shit so you can, if I give out a gift, you can be like, nah, bro, I got evidence. I'm watching. I don't know what the fuck Snake be watching. Watching shit all night. I don't know what I said, bro. I just be talking. Left tackle. He picked up Ronnie Stanley from the Ravens late last year. Uh, Good left tackle. He's solidified his left tackle. Braden Smith from the is a 92, so his line is heavy. A little light at center. 84 overall. 30-year-old Trey Turner. I think he can get better there, but he's still solid with the 84. And Wyatt Teller at 80. His
See,
line ain't bad
this,
at all.
no, it ain't bad. But the scary part about it is like he went all these wide receivers, but he could at least got a lineman that's kind of. Cause it's about to be a transition on his line. If you
It's
look at
definitely
it,
about to
right?
be a transition, and over here, bro, you just seen what your defensive line looked like. And that's the whole thing, man. With my draft classes, my draft class changed the narrative on the way the game is played. So the way my drafts are, the pass rush ain't as serious from the defensive lineman perspective. It ain't not a lot of not. I mean, you get to here and there special guys, but for the most part, those sacks coming from linebackers and blitzing corners is where you really get all your pressure from, right? But my draft changed the narrative there. So at the end of the day. I just don't see some of these guys don't care about that. It's not important to them to go there. They rather get all the skill guys and the sexy picks and not build their team. In the first round, I picked up a right tackle, and I eventually had to get him on the field now this year, and it just be like that. Like people won't do that. You want to go get the skill before you go get a get down a dirty type guy. And you right, bro. With these young talent, that speed, strong, fast, change of direction is solid. They just gonna start running past these guys eventually, and then you gonna have a problem with why I can't get nobody blocked and it's some bullshit.
Keep the same energy.
Pretty much, touch that line, man. You got superstar X Factor in '97. He's only 26 years old. So this is a good player at the end.
Yeah, he's a dog.
We looking for. He picked up Aaron Roundtree, 69 overall. This guy needs a lot of. He's a project. Let's go. I mean, Marvin Thomas came out 3 seasons ago. He's a dog. But he picked up Luke Hankins. I'm not comfortable with this 6'5", 309 guy. 71 overall, though. But the speed is terrible and the strength ain't that strong to me. So that was another project. Um, Again, all those receivers, and I thought he probably could have addressed the linebacker level over here as well. But he do got Tranquil, David, and Pyramid, all regular players from Madden itself. Kenneth Murray from the first season. Let's see, no rookies here. I mean, I like this kid right here though. I like this kid Terrell Teague. Um, yeah, I like Terrell. And now both of them, Teague and Burt. So he do got linebacker here. All right, so you got King, 88 speed, 92 excel. Does this hurt him eventually? Jamil Dean, 94 speed, 93. He's a burner. But then Holton Hill's on there, 90-90. Mario Campbell, 89-92. And did pick up Isaiah Heath, though, 92-93. So he did get a little better at corner, 6'3", 210 from USC. Solid. But he need work, though. 75 man, 63 zone, 66 press. So, like, you got to work with this guy. He can play man, but he ain't pressing nobody. So sitting off, I guess, is what he do good. Adderley still in house, no name, 26 years old, 83 overall. I would think his overall would be a little higher, being in the league for 5 seasons already. But Darwin James, man, we saw Darwin James make every tackle in the Patriots game. Every tackle. This guy was the sole reason why he went to a Super Bowl. Period. Animal. I like it. And then he's not that bad with Bernard Archer right behind him. So I like this team. But as far as his rookies, if you gave him a grade on what he did in the draft rookie-wise, from the quarterback to the receiver level, that's pretty much where he targeted quarterback and receivers. How do you feel about his draft?
You want me to give my honest opinion?
I want your honest opinion. And he had the picks. He had a lot of picks
my,
this draft.
my my honest opinion is that I think he's a good coach, good play caller. If I had to grade him, I had to give him a C, if not a C minus, because when I look at his team, it ain't no balance. He just OD'd. He has a quarterback already, so you got to make up your mind.
Right.
That's what I say. You got to make up your mind. You got to make up your mind at quarterback, and you got to make up your mind at receiver. What you gonna do?
Okay.
I just feel like they was wasted picks.
So now you understand when I go, my boy Corey bipolar. Does it make sense now or nah?
No, it makes sense.
Okay. So now we come out of there and we go from there to the Chiefs right now, man. So the Chiefs, the biggest fate of last year's Chiefs team, man. Everybody spoke upon how you want to name this guy number one. And the moment I named him number one, everybody went at his head, and it was to prove that he wasn't the number one player in the league. And he lost 6 straight. And then it's like you can't be top 5 losing 6 games. Then I've watched him say a few things in the chat. Yeah, I ain't gonna be bullshitting this year. I pretty much tanked. Like, so to me, those 6 games, he didn't give a fuck. He lost them on his own. He lost them on purpose. So he say, I don't know. You know how it is. Some will say that's an excuse. Some will say, nah. 5 AK, your rage out, loser. Hey everyone, what's going on, big guy? 6 and I'm not talking deuce. 6 and I'm not talking deuce. All right. So Mahomes is still over here. We know he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league. Let's look what he did in the draft. So this guy said, I thought he was 3 seasons too late for this. Thought Ben should have got a running back. But to me, I think he was trying to prove to us he can play with this team without having to get a running back. And he was comfortable with Clyde Hilaire. All right. But he went and got the fastest back in the draft, Alton Whitaker. Now this guy got 98 speed, Mill. Do you like this guy? 98 speed, 91 excel, 94 agile, 95 change of direction. 70 strength, that's not bad. That's not bad as strength for a running back. 56 awareness, and then we're looking at 80 carry, 84 ball vision, but then we got 66 break tackle, 59 truck. Is there anything about this back that you like or don't like? 70 stiff arm, 84 spin, and do got 95 juke, and 58 catching, not really a catcher out the backfield. This guy's a one-cut home run hitter.
Yeah, that's why I like him, because the team that he's on, with all that speed at receiver, you're not going to be able to load the box, and he's going to be able to turn those little dump passes if he catches the ball, and get an extra 5-10 yards out of the backfield. He's just flat out flying. I mean, he's just flying.
Yeah, just
He's
speed
just flying.
on normal though. But this was his number one pick in that draft. 5'8", 208. I think it do fit perfect for this offense, man. They get that type of speed to go along with those weapons. But he comes back in the draft after he goes running back, and he comes back and he goes receiver. He goes against Mike Park at 6'3" and 6'6" Rick Ross, 6'6", 215, 91 speed, 90 excel. 88 to Jill, 87 to change that right. He do got 93 special catch though. And then Mike Park, 6'3" from LSU, 94 speed, 90 XL, 95 Jill, 93. He got 90 special catch too. Needs some help in the route running and stuff, but he's a burner. Do you like those picks?
I got to go through the rest of his team to actually see if he missed any positions. But no, this is what I mean. Like, you got to make up your mind. It's either he's going to, if you're going to go draft receiver, I feel like you deal Tyreek Hill and get extra picks.
Right, right. All right, so we're looking at the line. It's still young. These guys been around year one. This guy's a rookie, so we're looking at some of these guys right now developing. Justin McCarthy. I mean, they're young. 78 at left tackle overall. Anthony Hyde in his second season. He's only a 79 right now. Superstar though. At center, this guy's been around for 3 seasons. He's an 88 overall. You feel like he's developing pretty solid?
Center?
Yeah. Yeah, 88 overall right now. He's doing a good job of developing. At right guard, Philip Fisher in his 3rd year, 82 overall, 90 strength right now. How you feel about the line?
Scary. It's really, really scary to me. But he on his way though. He addressed it. They all solid. Yeah. Looking at this line, it's scary. I don't know if they're going to let Mahomes get enough time to throw the ball or even block for the running back as good.
Man.
Because he got dogs out there. You got the Chargers, that's good. You got Six Hoops, that's good. And you got my boy Rich when he play, that's going to put some pressure on you. So they got a good division. We're going to see how that plays out.
Right. All right, so Michael Dan has been a superstar X Factor for a while now. He's been balling out. He did pick up the boy LeRon Justice. He's a dog last year. Frank Clark still on his roster as well. I'm trying to find rookies. I haven't seen one again since then, so we're not going to just keep talking about his team as a whole until we find some rookies. All right, so we're looking at Gay over here. We're looking at Till Clemens. No rookies there. At corner, Antoine Reeves is still, he a 96 after 3 years. He's a dog. But I'm trying to find a rookie. Can I find a rookie? I mean, he grabbed 2 rookie corners, 62 overall, 60 overall, 89 speed, 91 XL. These was just late picks that just wasn't who they was at all. I can't see him getting anything out of them. DJ Mooney, 58 overall. Again, another pick that's just, what's going on? All right, so after seeing all his players and seeing where he picked at, he went receiver and running back this draft. How you feel about it?
I get the mindset when Tyreek go, he has somebody be able to stick in, and the running back. I just feel like he got to deal the other running back to get some leverage back. But for the most part, I think he had a good solid draft. I give him definitely a B.
All right, and Rich the Barber didn't draft, so I'm not going to spend no time on his team, period. He didn't draft, didn't take time out to spend time on the draft. He felt like watching football instead of drafting, so I'm not talking about your team. All right, so that's the AFC. That was the AFC West right now, man. Let's go back since I talked about your team.
So hold on real fast. So who do you think got the best draft out of those 3?
Out of those 3, who had the best draft?
Yeah.
You might not like what I'm ready to say, but I think the Broncos had the better draft. I think he drafted what his team was about.
I can see that.
And then I like the receiver if he uses him. Like, so if he gonna use that guy, like he can block on the edge because he's strong as hell. But like if you use him in jet sweeps and get him involved in any type of way, I like that because you get a 3 level. You get a guy that can play punt returner, kick returner for you as well, so he can help you on special teams. And you got a receiver that can, he's durable, he's athletic, and he can possession catch. So like you could do some things with him, man. You know how hard it is to stop a guy that run, and then they got a guy that can, maybe stretch the field here and there, or make the big catch over the middle because you blitzing everybody, stop the run, and he throw a slant and he get it, go crib with it, or something like that. He can do some special things like that. I like this draft. I just think that the Chiefs. If you ask the Chiefs what was your draft about, here say, man, I didn't really need anything. Everything I picked was luxury. So if he feels though he had everything he needed already, then his picks was luxury. Then does that change your mind? Did he have a good draft?
I don't see what the luxury is because he definitely could have addressed his left outside linebacker. I'm really not a fan of that. But, it's his team. He feel like it was luxury, then shit.
Right. I thought the Chargers had, because he got rid of all his picks last year for picks this year. So he had double picks a lot and a lot of rounds. I just didn't see that capital anywhere.
All receiver and quarterback.
Mm-hmm. So actually, I like 6 suits out of that crew over here, man. What division
Okay.
you would like to go to next?
Let's go see. Let's go see your division.
All right, so let's start with the division winners, and let's look at this Raven team. There we go. Let's start with it right now. All right, so the Ravens drafted a quarterback in this draft. They needed one for Phil. They got one last year, and Paul Lewis would never ever see the field whatsoever. This guy will be on practice squad before the night's over with. But they picked up Nick Phelps, man. He was the number 3 quarterback in the draft. On Superstar, guy got 95 throwing power. A complete opposite quarterback of who Lamar Jackson is. But again, we brought our coaching staff back from Madden 20, so this is the type of quarterback that will fit perfect in their pro style offense. So I like this guy as a backup. How you feel about it?
Solid. Move around a little bit and just have a fucking cannon. Solid.
And got a cannon. All right, so we went running back in the first round, man. We went and picked up the brother. I mean, we won't call them brothers, but son and dad in the backfield right now, man. We went up pick this running back up right here, man. Anthony is real.
95 speed, 95 acceleration.
Talk about it. 83 break tackle, 95 agile, 89 carrying, 89 vision, 80 trucking, 77 stiff arm, 94 juke, 86 spin, 97 chain to direct, 84 strength. Looking at a house right now. Stop playing. You know what we ready to do. 70 catch. He can catch the ball too. 70 short route runner. 70, 60 got to get better there. 68 special catch got to get a little better there. Durability. 86
how
tough.
how do you feel to draft the fastest running back to come out?
I didn't.
You did?
You think I did? Why? Because of the acceleration?
Yep, you know it.
I think we was missing that home run threat out the backfield. I think we had a bunch of guys that can get you a cloud of dust, that can get the 10, 15 yards. I saw a lot of me running the ball. I didn't really, after the year one, I really didn't spend too much on traditionally running the ball the way I do. I'm getting back to that though. So I think this is the perfect fucking back for me, man. I thought, Najee's been in the program for 2 years, but we kind of wasted him. Although he's developing because I know how to train players, so he's developed. Don't get that twisted. But he was a 92 speed, and even though he's a 96 right now, I can still feel that 92 on him. You get what I'm saying, Mill? Like, this guy came out, this is his speed, 95, 95. So it's different. I feel it run, and he only a star, but I feel him running right now in practice mode what I'm getting with this kid. So I love it. I love this pick right here. I think this changes our offense in a way where we take the pressure off Lamar Jackson now, flat out. So yeah, he was our second pick at pick 11, man. And I loved it. We also got Steven Stallings as well. Now we got AJ Dillon sitting here, but you know me and how I move. But this is a trade piece. Somebody come getting big back, just waiting to play. He don't get no carries whatsoever. But we got Steven Stallings, which is a luxury pick for us. I mean, 87 speed. To me, honestly, fullback material. We do got 90 break tackle, high truck and high stiff arm, and high carry. But to me, he's a fullback, just waiting, or a trade piece if somebody want him. But we picked up another luxury back out this bitch. We did pick up Poppy Galloway. I thought this was the best player in the draft, in my opinion. For sure. This was number 2 pick right here, Mill. Take a look at him. 6'6", 220. Now 6'5" quarterback got posted in the chat. Receiver that got picked got posted in the chat. I didn't post mine on purpose. I said I'm gonna wait, right? But we looking at a 95. Now he didn't come out 95 speed. He got a +1 on the speed. It was 94, 96, but he got the 95. He got the +1 on the speed somewhere in here training. Let's go look at it. See where he got it at. Tell me if you see it before I do. Speed. Nope. Speed. Focus training. Where is it at? Come on. I ain't gonna go no farther. He got +1 speed somewhere. Oh, there you go. There you go. Skill, speed, skill possession, speed, right there. And the best player in the draft wasn't that goddamn fullback. Kiss my ass. This is the best player in the draft in my eyes. 97 special catch, Mill. 97 jumping, 91 release, 90 agility.
Did he come out at 85?
No. He came out at 82. 82. This guy gonna be a dog when I'm done with him, though. He's gonna be a fucking dog when I'm done with him. Complete dog. You understand me? Week 4. What's that? What's that week 4? What's that week 4? Here we go. We gotta go back to progression history on him again. What's that week 4 hitter? This is what we looking at. You see it, Mill? You see all the you see it? You see all of it? Skill progression, speed, catch, release, medium route, catching trap, aware. You see that +3 on that awareness? You looking at what I'm looking at or nah? If we gonna get nah. I love this guy, dog. I don't know what he's gonna play like right now, but that was a pick. So we also picked up a center right now, Eddie Street. I really don't see him seeing the field right now. Speed upgrade. Fuck, week 4 be ready for week 2. Speed upgrade. You know what I'm talking about? I see it. That's all I care about.
So far, you by far have the best draft class, head and shoulders.
This guy gonna be a fucking dog, but he's either a trade piece or he's somebody that, you know, that's just gonna sit here and redshirt. I've been redshirting linemen for forever. Yeah, Calvin Johnson Jr., bro, you're a dog. But he's on trade, as you can see, as well. I don't see really him getting on the field whatsoever. So I'll redshirt him and everything like that. But here's my debate right here. I'm gonna pick him up. Now he came out of 84 overall, so I'm gonna pick him up, and he's playing right now. Like, I'm starting him. The guy in front of him. Remember, I traded all my linemen last year. I traded Phillips, I traded Stanley, and I traded Orlando Brown last year. So Bridges was last year player. He started to play for me like week 8 on. And then he only developed into an 86 overall right now. But this guy already is at an 85. So I'm playing this guy. I think I'm gonna play him over him. All right. We didn't touch the D line at all. We did pick up a D tackle. As you can see, on normal. I don't remember what round I picked him up, but again, we don't need him to play. Come on, Mom. I said 4 o'clock. Hold on for a second. Hello? Yeah. All right. All right. DeAndre Griffith, what do you think, Mel? Just a practice squad player type guy, or you think he can work 90? I mean, he do got 91 strength. This is a late round pick. We didn't get no linebackers. We didn't get no corners, and that's pretty much what our draft was. So our draft was 2 running backs, 2 linemen. Oh yeah.
Got 2 linebackers, 2 outside linebackers. That might have been late. But this AJ guy is nice though.
Oh yeah, AJ French. I forgot all about. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm trading him. Who need a linebacker? I forgot all about AJ French. Oh no, this ain't my linebacker. This D West guy. This ain't my fucking guy. This ain't my linebacker. This D West guy. I had to make D West a linebacker. This ain't my fucking guy. That's why I ain't know him. This is the guy I knew I drafted. Right here. I had to waste one of my picks for D West for fucking up something for him in a gift. So I had to make him a linebacker. So I'm gonna put him on Superstar, and actually I did make him already. So this is why I ain't look at him. Nah, he ain't my guy. This guy go to D West, and he gonna go on Superstar. No, star for D West, not Superstar.
Why your strong safety look like this? Why your strong safety position look like this?
Because I traded what's the guy's name? Duggar. I traded Duggar to Black to move from 4 to 2.
Right, so what are you gonna do? So your starter?
What you mean? I got 2 safeties right here.
2 free safeties?
Yeah, he gonna play strong safety for me. I ain't changing him because I don't want this to change. I move him to strong safety. This right here gonna change. So he gonna stay at free safety. Yeah, he gonna stay at free safety on my. Oh, I thought you was looking at the screen. If I move him to strong safety, his abilities will change because of my scheme. My scheme is run fitting, so he'll have run stopper shit, and I don't want that. So I left him at free safety. Now I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to address the safety in the draft, but by the time I was able to get to it, everybody done took the ones out. You know what I mean? I thought was worth me getting. So. I didn't really see nobody that was worth getting, so I didn't get it. So, do you think that hurt me in the draft that I didn't address strong safety needs?
No, I don't think it hurt you. I was just surprised to see that opening like that, especially when you already got receivers.
Right. So all right. So let me ask you that. Let's talk
Receivers
real.
and
Do you
running
think do
backs.
you think I wasted picks on a running back and a receiver, or do you think you know what I mean? Like you just went from I had one of the best drafts, or if not the best draft, to now you saying well maybe you could have. Because look,
Nah, nah,
if
you
you really
still
look
you
at it, I don't have a right outside linebacker either. Look, I got Jamie Sharper. This the guy I got from you. I mean he's developing, but look, he's still on normal. Remember I traded you for him. This guy is only on my roster. He wasn't like this. I made him. I just didn't give him the D West yet. So you can't
right.
count this guy. So I don't have a right outside linebacker at all. Um, definitely didn't need to address the D line, right? So if you look at it like that, no strong safety, no right outside linebacker, but I went and got a running back and a receiver in this draft. And did I really need the two linemen I got?
Right, right. So you pretty much, but the only reason why I say you got the best so far that I've seen, because you got two, you got one that's 85 overall, and you got 86 overall.
I got two
Which
85 overalls right now.
yeah, so you definitely went in there and got the best one. So you got the receiver, the fucking running back that's high as hell. You definitely got talent. But if we talking about drafting for me, I think you missed.
All right, so what kind of grade you give me? I like it. I like it. Let's be real critiqued here. I think I had a good draft. I think I did exactly what I needed to do in this draft. I'm gonna explain why I thought those positions was key. But go ahead.
Um, if we talk about just this season, you probably, I give you a B. I got to give you a B plus. I can't give you A because you still got holes out there. But the guys that you drafted are so good, and you're gonna be able to get rid of the guy in front of it for the future picks.
Right, 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 right,
Especially at
right.
wide receiver, like this wide receiver, you really need him, but you can't keep a 6'6" guy on out there.
You know why I thought this receiver was important for me, Mill? Because if you really look at, I mean, outside of Maurice Teller, I'm looking at two little ass receivers right now, 5'11" and 5'9", man, and just they slot guys right now. So like to me, they the same receiver. Now remember, Grubbs was about a 92 speed when he first came out, but he always had that 97 acceleration. So throughout the season, he got the +2 on the speed upgrade, and he got a +1 acceleration. Um, Remember, I went and traded for him. I missed this pick, and then I went into the Cowboys and got him. But Maurice Teller's my guy. He kind of disappointed me in that playoff game at being 6'3". I just thought I needed a true number one with I just think I just couldn't pass up on this. Like in my eyes, to me, I moved from because I had your pick. I had the 12th pick after making the trades with the Texans. I got rid of a second and a 12th pick to move up to 4, and then I got rid of the fourth pick and a 95 overall strong safety to move down to 2 because I didn't think he would be here if I didn't get down to 2. I knew I wasn't going no farther than that. I got
And
down
who
to 2 to
had
get him.
one? Who had one?
The
Who had
Browns
one?
had one. The Browns had one, and they got the
Well,
number
yeah.
one player in the draft, the DN.
And it wasn't no Brown user
Nah, it's a user,
drafted.
but he didn't draft. Yeah, but they picked the number one player though. They picked the number one player selected in the draft. Not the number one player after you scout them. When you just look at the draft class and they show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your top. They show you your top 32. The DN was the number one player over there. So all right, so we're gonna go to the Steelers, man, because I always love what the Steelers been doing over here, right? So first of all, we gotta talk about this quarterback that he went and got. T.J. Finley, 6'6", 236.
Oh, he brought a quarterback in.
Yeah,
Oh
I
shit.
like the crouch for him, but I love what he did here. I love this pick.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't even think he spent his first pick on this guy. We looking at a kid, 84 speed, 87 excel, 86 agility, 85 change of direct, 84 strength at quarterback, 94 throw power, 85 deep.
Second
He
round
got a
too.
guy with that 94 throw power and that 84. Look, that 85 deep is going to be able to reach those Rosses and them Hamlers that can fly up and down the field. Um, is he day one starter now?
Heck no. Hell no. Hell
No,
no.
you don't
No.
start
No.
him.
No. Not my personal opinion. I'm not big on starting rookies off the rip. I think this guy is a Super Bowl contender. I think he's a divisional contender. I think he stays with the veteran quarterback and groom this guy until he feels like he's ready to take over the job. Not a day one starter.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Um, So I like this pick. That was a good pick for him. You shouldn't sneak be watching. I already read that. Trying to catch up to the chat as well, bro. All right, so I like the quarterback. You got to count the running back. I think this is him right here, Raphael Little. You got to count him, even though it wasn't a pick, but he did trade for him, right? So that's part of his, offseason moves as well. So I like that over here completely. But he did pick up Greg Williams, 5'11", 231 pounds. Look at this, 88 speed, 89 excel. He changed the direction, 87. This is a big back, 81 strength. He do got 86 break tackle, 91 trucking right now. So he can go.
Fourth round is great value.
Yeah, great value in the fourth round. What's up, love? Huh? You gotta make your mind up. Am I watching the dog or going to the store with you? If you still home, I said if you leave at 4 o'clock, I'll go to the store with you. 3 o'clock. Well, Julian's here. We can leave Farrell here until we get back. All right. I'll call you at 4. All right. All right. So you said fourth round pick right here, Greg Williams, Millie Rock. All right. So you got the running back. All right. So we come over here. I don't know if he picked up a receiver. All right. Kevin Jackson came over. 92 speed, 93 excel, 90 agility. I'm on the phone with the insurance company now. It's been about an hour and a half. Another fourth round pick right here. And Walt Buckhalter. He got good change of direction. He is a catcher, but I really don't see him seeing the field right now. I just think that was a luxury pick. But I do like this. I do like this Kevin Jackson though. At tight end, did he go get anybody? Did get Justin Burke. This guy addressed everything so far. Justin Burke, 76. So and he only had one pick in each round. 76, 89 speed, 85. And he had 2 fourths, I think. Yeah, it's a good ass pick right here, man. 82 special catch. Really good tight end right now, man. He already been addressing that line each draft. That line's serious over here too, bro.
Oh, I see. No, he got double players.
Yeah, he got double players. Don't fall asleep on that. He got players that he just ain't moved them yet. And this would make him tough, bro. Like this, I've been squeaking by. Yeah, I've been squeaking by him in wins lately. So shit ugly over here right now. So then you go to the ends right now. He didn't address his DN yet over here at all. No rookies on the field. At D tackle, he was already a stout stud there at Holmes and Johnson in the first draft, 7 round picks. Linebackers, he's pretty solid here. Good hit power at the top guy. At middle linebacker, he did get Deion Bozeman, 68 overall. He got speed though, 88 speed, 88 acceleration. So this has come down on special teams and head hunt you, for sure. Cornerbacks, he did get Stelly. He got Stelly in the first draft. He got Shepard and Duval last draft. I think he picked up. No, he didn't get. I thought he picked up another one for some reason. Safeties, he was already solid, so he really didn't need safeties over here at all. All right, so Mill, to be honest with you, he drafted every need right now. Like, I kind of like him better than I like my draft. But see, I'm going to argue that shit because I'm an asshole. But I like him better than I like my draft because he addressed his needs. Are you on the same wavelength as me?
No, I like him too. I like him too because he drafted his needs. But your guys, the fucking 85 and 86 has rookies. He's got flat out studs.
Some may say because I'm making the players, I might know who to go get. I might know who the fuck to go get.
you got flat out studs. So I can't give him the notch. I think he did good by addressing the position. But when you're coming out of the draft at week 1 with fucking 2 85s and 186, hands down one.
Yo, so flat out, I'm gonna give out some PSM shit right now for niggas. Here y'all go. Before I do anything else, here you go. So I'm gonna show y'all something that's a little secret for some of y'all not knowing shit. All right. So a lot of y'all go to training, right? And y'all understand situational training. So right now that red zone offense, right, matches up with my coaching points I give out too, right? So when you get your coaching points and you do the progression shit on your coaches at each position, all right, you get extra points. But watch this. So red zone offense is red zone offense is uh, wide receiver and running backs. I addressed it. Zone blitzing is D line and defensive. I think it's defensive backs and defensive linebackers, right? So I addressed that. So most of us have our top three usually be a rookie. So right now I put my receiver, I put my running back, and I'll put a lineman up there as my top three because they were the guys that I want to train. All right. So I'm gonna train those guys all year, right? When we came out in preseason, week 1, 2, 3, and 4, I put my receiver at every fucking position known to man. Number 1 receiver, number 3 slot receiver, at tight end. He played everywhere, right? Everywhere on the field I could possibly put him at. My lineman, I put him at the backup at every position. All right, remember that. And then a running back, I start him at number 2, but he's my power back, my third down back as well, so he's never going to lead the field in preseason, right? All that comes into play on how you developing these guys. But here's the secret that people probably don't know, and I'll give it out. Each week, if your scheme is this, see how my scheme is 100% right now? So when I built my team, I made sure my scheme was going to be vertical zone run, right? And then 4-6 is 100. See how all these is 100% right now? Extra points for every time you do this shit. When you match your scheme up with your players, and their archetypes are elusive back, strong, and their puzzle pieces are those guys, you get extra points for it. Why you think it's a puzzle piece? All right. So for you guys that just come in, do your training, don't give a fuck because you got a gold already. You just do that training and then you play your fucking game, but you ain't never spent time over here doing this shit. Right here is the reason why I'll develop my player faster than you. Period. It's just that simple. Like, and I'm going to develop that position. I might do red zone for the first 8 weeks of the season. So when I come out with my progress history is done, and when I'm done training those 3 guys and I move on to another group of guys, their progression history is just going to be higher because they're getting everything. They're getting the extra training for being up there. Then they're getting the extra training for the puzzle pieces, extra training for the scheme, and then the training because I trained them 8 straight seasons.
The puzzle piece is huge, though, yo.
But when I came out of, remember, and then I didn't, every time I come out of preseason week, I don't upgrade my players. When I'm in preseason, I don't upgrade them until after I get to the regular season. So after I do my training for regular season week 1, I upgrade them. So my receiver, Poppy, what's the name? He had 4 upgrades by the time I got to regular season week 1. Now, if they're on the training piece, watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all a secret. I wish I could show it right now. Let's just say I decided my running back's elusive back, but I put it on power. But my puzzle piece is for elusive back, but I train his power. Look at your overall. Watch how it stay the same. It won't go up. It's gonna stay the same. You're gonna get the XP, and you're gonna open up 3 or 4 traits, but your overall gonna stay the same. Then watch when you put it on elusive, and then I train him, and then I do my upgrade on elusive. Watch every time that should go up. Every single time it's gonna go up. It'll go up 1. So if I do elusive 4 straight times and I got an 82 overall guy, them 4 upgrades is gonna get me a higher overall. Boop, 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 boop every time. Right? Some guys don't like giving their guys higher overalls because they want to sign them first before they do all that, so they might sit on them or they might build something different. But I'm just showing you how you get the max out of your guys, right? And a lot of you guys should go try that and see the difference. Period. It's just that simple. Let's get to the what did you give Albert though, bro?
I gave him a B.
You gave him the B. All right, so I'm not gonna talk about the Browns because they didn't draft. The Bengals did draft though. Here we go. All right, so got Joe Mixon. Didn't pick up a quarterback at all. No runner. Oh, he got a rookie running back over here. All right, so he got Mike Harris from Utah, 60 overall, 6'1", 227. I'm not gonna go into and see what round he got him in, but it was just a regular pickup.
Yeah, practice squad guy.
Practice squad guy. All right. So he got rid of Goodwin was a big piece for him, and Interstate 11 was a big piece for him. So the fact that he went and got a receiver, I thought was great. Marlon Gilchrist at 78 overall, 95 speed, 91 excel. Now look, here we go. Let's take a look at him. So his puzzle piece is a deep threat right now. Look like he already upgraded, right? But when that bar fill up, look underneath that 78 overall. I think it says he needs about 9,000 to get another XP point. What did it say, Mill? About 9,000.
Yeah,
When that
yeah,
puzzle,
yeah,
when that bar fill up, and he deep threat him, and he do deep threat, he gonna go up to a 79. The moment he get another upgrade and he do it on deep threat, he'll jump right up to a 79, right? But let's say he do it on physical, or slot, or route runner, while his puzzle piece is deep threat. He gonna get the upgrades on the traits, but that 78 gonna stay at 78. If that makes sense to you. All right, so Marlon Gilchrist, how you feel about this kid? 5'10", 186. Shit.
All right, he's a fast stud to get him in the third round. He won right there. You know,
Third round pick too.
I think he on building. I think the Bengals is a good user, so I think he's gonna do good by him.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. All right, I loved him. I love his tight end already. What he already had at tight end. He picked up Jamil Burney, 83 speed, 84 acceleration, 68 overall, 6'6", 265. What do you think about him?
Oh, I think he's gonna come and play big downs. I think he's a solid player.
I actually know he got to play. You know, you can't do it. You're going to go two tight ends. You need this guy in the field.
Yeah, solid.
All right, so we're looking at Jonah Hill at 88 overall. He did pick Sebastian Sabin, 87 strength right now, 67. Not if he gets some deep threat attributes with physical upgrades. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Hitter. You're 100% right. But do the overall go up, though? Sebastian Sabin. Florida State, too, man. 87 strength. 21 years old. Is he on trait? He on trait, though, Mill. So how you feel about that? Picking up a lineman. I know he, I know he in the 60s, but you know it don't take long to get these linemen developed.
Oh, no, you always need to pick up a lineman every draft. You're not picking up a lineman every draft. I think it's a good pick.
Right, good pick. All right, so here we go. No guards. Still got the Bulls boom from the first season. No tackles. All right, so we go defense. He didn't pick up a DN. Still got Cameron Jordan running around. Still got Carl Lawson running around. Sam Hubert didn't pick up a D tackle. Outside linebacker.
I don't think he had a first. I think he just had 2 seconds, right?
Right. I'm still trying to find the picks though. Like where are they? Primetime Sanders. Here we go. Rookie right here. And we're gonna name the guy Primetime Sanders, all capital letters though. Okay. All right. So do you think that was a good pickup right here? 5'11", 188 from Kansas State, 77 overall. Looking at a guy with 92 speed, 95 excel, 89 agile, 95 change of direct, 78 man, 71 zone, 73 press.
Yeah, I think it was
normal
a good pick for him. I think it was a good pick with both his corners. He got 130 and 131, so he needed somebody to come in to at least start the process of moving on from those guys. So I think that was a great pick.
Okay. All right. So at safety, no pickups here. And at strong safety, no pickup there. But his guy for real is Cohen Ruffin. He was a dog all last year for him. Overall, what do you think about this Bengals team?
But I think he's a good user. But where is his young guys at? Like where are they? Like he has to have one of the oldest teams in the league.
You think his skill set as a Madden player can get him keep him playing at a high level though with this type of roster? Or is he going to be the guy that's going to say we cheating because of our roster? So when he play the Steelers and that youth and skill set just better than these regular Madden players, what happens? When you play the Ravens, what happens? I mean, eventually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, eventually, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly.
All right, so how you like his draft overall though?
He drafted his needs, so I give him a B.
All right, gave him a B. All right, so right now in the AFC North, you got 3 guys that had B's draft classes right now, man. So everybody over there doing it.
You had an A plus. Oh no, you got a B.
You gave me a B. You gave me a B plus though. All right, so you got a B plus 2 Bs over here in the AFC North right now, man. Let's keep it moving right now. I need one more division. Let's do one more. Go ahead, you pick it. You want to go to Boone's division? Let's go to the... All right, so we're going to go to the NFC East. And we'll start with the Eagles. They won a division. Here we go. All right, so the Eagles hurt. Spike's still there. They did address the running back position again. They got Chris Fitzgerald, 66 overall. And they got Javarius Jones, 65 overall running backs. How you feel about these running backs, Mil?
Um, I think they solid. I think they solid. I think they solid. I know Sanders is probably his best player on offense when he played against Falk in that game. It wasn't an MC Hammer Daddy's sight.
Right.
He wasn't throwing the ball to him. So Sanders is definitely solid.
All right, picked up a receiver in this draft as well. Sharif Fielder. We just called him Wes Welker last night. 87 speed, 93 excel, 91 agile, 93 change of direction. Catch 79, catch and trap 80, special catch 86, but his route running is mid 80s across the board. He ain't gonna stretch the field. He do got good acceleration. Not gonna stretch the field though whatsoever. He is on trait though. I think he on star. I know for a fact he on star. On trait though, like
Fifth round pick ain't bad, but for Boone, big play guy. So I don't know what the fuck he gonna do with that 87 speed.
right. All right, so no tight ends here, linemen at all. He went free agency and took care of some of the lineman position. I thought, you look at this line overall. He got 90 here, 86. I see what he did, 81. I don't know, man. I don't know. He did pick up Eric Morales, 71 overall right now. This guy was a 68 when he picked him up. He already at 71. So are we looking at somebody that's going to develop? And that superstar status right there. So we're dealing with a superstar. That's probably why he developing so goddamn good. 71 agility. I like him. 68 overall. Comes out the draft 68 overall. Got him to a 71 right now. 91 strength, 75 run blocking. I mean, anytime you got guys in the mid 70s, yeah, he running, bro. 81 speed, 81 acceleration. Like, do you play him now? Somewhere?
Nah, I sit him and develop. I'm not too quick to run.
Yeah, I think I might play him though. I'm be honest. Nah, I mean, I guess you can get away with it. Still got Lane Johnson out here. Here we go. All right, so Todd.
The closest one, the closest one is still 11 points better than him.
I see what you're saying. Todd Gamble, 21-year-old defensive end, 6'6", 280, 89 strength, speed rusher, 82 speed, 83 acceleration, 87 agility, changes direction, 82. He already got 78 block share right now, 81 tackling, 90 hit power at defensive end, 6'6", 280. Great pick.
Good pick.
And then he on trade. I don't think he's on star. I'm not sure. Oh, he's on. Yep, he's on star. Great pick. Yep, there we go. All right, so let's keep it moving right now. Derek Barnett still over here holding it down. Martin McKenzie from last year's there. Didn't get a linebacker. Chris Griffin, 63 overall. This is a roster filler. Really don't like that, but he did pick up Von Miller. Sean Bradley, linebacker. You got Alex Potts over here, 94 speed, 92 acceleration. It's not a bad corner from Florida. 76 man, 70 zone, 68 press. Not bad, right? See, on trait. Yeah, on trait, so not bad at all. And then at the safety, Macklin. I mean, he doesn't really got too many subs, though, bro. Like, how do you feel about this roster over here? And what did he do in the draft? Did you like this draft?
Yeah, I like to address his needs. I think he might need to get some more real estate. I'm just curious what he's going to do once Matt leaves.
Right.
I'm curious right there. He addressed this corner because he got two old corners that's 32 that's out of here in the next 2 years. Like, I can't see him being productive anymore at the age of 34. But we're going to see what he's going to do.
32. And you got 23-year-old Will Jackson out of the first draft, and then you got, you got to address some needs over here. The next team in this division was the Washington football team, so let's get to them and see what they did in this draft. Football team. All right, here we go. We already know they got the quarterback last year. They did pick up a running back in this draft, Bernard Jackson, 73 overall right now. Is he on trait? Normal, but 73 overall. We're looking at a guy that got 87 break tackle, 90 trucking right now. Stiff arm 85, 82 spin, and he got 88 agility. Juke moves right now. 84 strength, bro. 90 change of direct, 90 agility, 91 speed, 90 excel, 5'10", 225. How you like this back?
He nice. I like him a lot.
Right. I like it. All right, so let's keep it moving. I don't think he had touched the receiver position at all. Did he address tight end? Nope, didn't go there. I think he needed a lineman, so I know we think he did address lineman over here. Still got a bunch of linemen he drafted that's developing still. Here we go. Zach Saban over here, 72 overall, 75 speed, 76 acceleration. The pharmacy basically screwed mommy. Wow. I already knew it. 75, 76, 90 strength, 63 awareness. Here we go. Is he on trait? Normal. How you feel about this lineman, man? He do got 90 strength though.
This nigga is 6'9". Jesus Christ, 98 strength.
Well,
This
who you
guy
looking at? I'm on the wrong lineman?
The right tackle.
Oh my God, yeah, he a beast. You got a 6'9" guy over there too. But he picked up Clayton Bennett as well. Look at that. 75 overall right tackle, bro. Is he on trait? Nah, he normal, but so what? The one thing I think you can get away with is normal linemen. You can get away with normal linemen for sure. All right, so
The only shitty part about it is I don't think there's no way as a lineman you can have a breakout game.
Nah, yeah, they don't even let them develop. They can make the Pro Bowl. They don't get. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't even, if you put a superstar X factor on your lineman, it'll just be a superstar X factor. It won't change anything. It just sit there. So like they do need to address that with Matt, and I definitely think they do. I think, and maybe if they don't, maybe in real draft we start addressing that. But at the end of the day, we kind of got to leave that there. But he picked up Manny Campbell, left end. I mean, to me, I think he's a project player. He's just a roster filler. I don't see him touching the field whatsoever. At D tackle, we didn't need anything over there. Linebackers didn't need anything there yet. Just pick up. Okay, so you got Teddy Goodwin, and roster filler. Here we go. Yep. Anybody else over here? So I think he got a corner this draft. All right, B. Boudet. Here we go. 6'3", 206 from Alabama, 78 overall. Is he on trait? Normal. Another normal kid, but he got 94 speed, 95 excel, 92 agile, 68 zone, 76 man, 72 press right now. How you feel about this 6'3" guy?
I think he's decent. I think he's a project, tall, he can run. I think he'll be pretty good. Oh shit, I was looking at the wrong one. Oh no, he's a flat out stud. Because he got the 6'3" guy right in front. He's a flat out stud.
Yeah, man, he got two 6'3" guys in this draft, man. The 78, I like the 78 overall. 65 a project, for sure. I wonder if he addressed the safety need over here. All right, so Deron Landry over here, bro. Here go your pick right here. Holy shit, that you just won right here. That's the winner right here to me. Holy shit. Oh yeah, we looking at a guy. Oh my God, don't let him be on superstar. Ohio State. Let's see what we dealing with.
Yeah, he really like that though.
Oh yeah, he won superstar. He all the way like that. What his hit power is?
85.
85. It ain't over the top, but man, he won 77 zone right now. He's definitely playing. He's a dog. Yeah, I like that, man. Landon Collins getting old right now. He got you a nice strong safety to go along with Akpe, because Akpe's still a dog, still up there, not getting up there in age, but he's still a dog. So I like it, man. Overall, what do you think about his draft?
I think he had a good draft. I think he filled some positions in need. I think he got it.
All right, so here go the Cowboys here. So the Cowboys pick up Sam Darnold in the offseason. I like this pickup with Sam Darnold right now, man. Alfonso Alfred from UCLA, 88 speed. Big back, though. You can't go wrong with a big back like this. 88 break tackle, 88 trucking, 88 stiff arm. So you know you're ready to go. 88 and out the gate. 5'10", 232 pounds. Normal running back, but pretty solid, good size right there. Change of pace back. With Zeke getting old over there. At the receivers, still got Cooper, Lamb, and Gallup. But he did pick up Freddie Alden, 92 mil, 81 overall already. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Look, 81 overall already. Like, it was a lot of receivers that came out in these 80s, bro. Like, these guys, man. Like, I mean, I think right now you get a guy that's an 81 right now, man. Like, you're looking at a guy that's going to be an 85 to 88 by the end of the season. If built right. It's built right. If you train right and do the right things, he's going to be a guy. How you feel about this 5'9", 183 kid from Butler, 92 speed, 96 cell, 93 agile, 96 chain of direct, 80 catch, 84 catch the trav, 75, 75, 70, 70, and all that shit all across the board. Then he got Chris Holt as well and Mitch Irvin. Chris Holt is 6 foot from Michigan, 94 speed. Look, he is 78, 94 speed, 94 cell, 93 agile, 95, and he got 90 special catch right now. Then Mitch Irvin is 6'3", 229, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. Do you think that they needed to go get 3 receivers out of this draft? Was that what they should have did?
No, because I think he had like 2 number ones. Hold on.
He had 2 1s and 2 2s in this draft.
Let me see. Hold on. Before I make my statement, let me see if Lucas receiver is number 1 real fast. He got this 5'9" kid in the 4th round.
Right. The receiver core is always deep. That's the position that's always deep.
He got the whole kid in the 2nd round. Third round. Yeah, I think personally, I think that he's good with that. I think that he's fine. But I go back to saying Amari Cooper and CD Lamb, he has to be on the block to counterbalance that. That's just my opinion. To get more picks. But I think he's fine at receiver. I think he did a good job.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, Amari Cooper, he's out the door. CD Lamb is a name that we all know to love, but he's only 91. That's not going to do nothing in this league.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other receiver was 93, 90. So those guys ain't going to do shit. So he replaced them right away.
Definitely did. He got Cameron Vernon, 82 overall tight end right now. 90 speed, 90 acceleration, bro. 88 special catch. I like the pick. Completely like the pick.
Then he
On
goes
trait.
right back to the other tight end.
This guy already 82 overall, and he damn near ready to unlock already. This guy, shit. And then he got, where's the other tight end at? And then he gets Zach Lindsey. This was the number 1 tight end that came out in that draft. 82, another 82 overall already. 89 speed, 9 excel. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, he won. So don't let these boys be on Superstar. Star. Yeah, wasn't really a lot of superstars that came out of that draft right now, man. Both of my top 2 players I got was on Star. Stay at Star. 2-star tight ends. I like it. Love that. I thought it was good. They did get the number 1 tight end, number 2 tight end actually from the first draft we had right there. So I like it. Let's look and see if we adjusted.
Go ahead. So I just went through the line real fast. See, this is what scares me now because he didn't pick up not 1 lineman. So now he's been 5 draft picks on the receiving and tight ends, and then just the lineman not 1 time.
Not one.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, didn't just line at all. Defensive ends. I mean, over here you got 2 dogs that can play right or left at the end of the day. D tackles, you know, whole shitload of them over here. Didn't really need to draft another one over here. Linebackers didn't really need linebackers at all as well. He had them. He picked up Mack in free agency. Let's look at any of these. No rookies here at corner. No rookies. I mean, he could address a lot more. He did get Julius Hayward. Holy shit. 6'3", 220 out of Miami. Oh my God, bro. You see this shit? You see the safety? Oh my God. Do you see this safety?
Cross safety?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not talking about him. I don't give a fuck what he is. I just seen a donut on this nigga. Oh my, no, you didn't dress him like that.
No. But I don't think you watched the Nano game. He got all his players with old school helmets on, bro.
All of them?
Yeah, they all had old school shits on. That shit was hilarious.
Oh my God, y'all here looking goofy as hell.
First round, 9th pick. I respect that.
Superstar though, bro.
Yeah,
Superstar. Oh my God. I mean, he won there. Definitely won there. So what grade you give him?
I give him an A.
Wow. Newcomer comes in here and gets your respect on the A draft.
Yeah.
Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so Hillburgers came in this draft, didn't touch nothing on offense right there. Right? He picked up Junior Dunn, his fullback, bro. Like, holy shit. 80 overall fullback. Yeah, he was the one to take the fullback first. Then Snake came and got the best player in the draft with that fullback he picked up. But he got the superstar.
That's some Hillburgers ass shit, boy.
It's just some Hillburger shit, bro.
I'm gonna go full back. This nigga's wild.
Yep, 21 years old, 80 overall. He got 90 speed, 90 acceleration. This guy is a burner. I'll play him at running back. Because he can't block for shit. I'll move this nigga to
But not
running
a
back.
goddamn thing. I was gonna say he can't block.
He
for
can't
shit.
block for shit. I'll move him straight to running back right now, bro. Like, this nigga can't block for shit. Look at this shit. He red as hell in all the blocks. Just got you a fast, dumbass player. 80 overall.
Right.
Fucking stupid as shit. This nigga retarded as hell. That's right for Hillburgers, too.
That's why I said Hillburgers.
Flat out Hillburgers pick.
He used his first pick for this guy. This
Bro,
nigga's nuts.
he got Robert Odom. But look, this is an important call. I gotta take this call, so we're gonna stop the real talk. We're gonna come back to Hillburgers team.
Man, I had a legit question for you. Go ahead.
All right, hold on, Shayna. Hold on for a second. 2 seconds. Go ahead, ask the question.
Nah, we pick it back up. Do your thing.
All right, hold on. I ain't gonna stop the broadcast. I'm gonna just hold on. What's up, Shay? Right.
And because they told to make sure that they're aware that there's codes that need to be put in. He said, no, 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 that's not the problem. The problem is that's not about that. And I'm like, well, why did they tell me none of this? And he was just like, yeah, that they're not. Like he was just basically saying like,
They assholes, yeah, like they assholes. I'm not trying to deal with them no more either. They like they fucking pain in the asses. I only go there because I don't be wanting to go nowhere else because I've been dealing with them for a while. But I didn't, you know, it's weird because they did the same cool shit was the problem last time. This is why they be gap spaces like that because of them. Right. All right. All right. So what? So. Oh wow. Oh God. Yeah. Right. That's why we're sitting all them time and she cussing me the fuck out, mad at me, and I'm like, nah, you ain't run out, you ran out of date. Like you not understanding that. Like, right. That's why I was mad when they said we needed it again. Like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all, her insurance changed. No, it didn't. And then they don't tell you nothing. They just make you figure it out, and then they get mad that you keep questioning them, and then you look like you're chasing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the attitude they give you. Right. Yeah. and and they won't do that. They don't care. They just wait for the and then so next thing you know we sit there for 5 days and that's what was going on and shit. So all right, well just let me know what the next move is and you know whenever I need to go do it, I go up there and get it. I'll go. All right. What? Well, you want me to call them and wait on hold from on my house phone, and when they pick up, or I do it on my cell phone. I don't know. I could do it. You don't gotta do it, but like you need to be the one talking to them though. Like I'll wait and do the hold. Then like last time I called mommy on the cell phone and put her on speakerphone, and when I was on a house phone, they can hear her talking in the background. That yeah, that way you ain't gotta just sit the fuck around. You know what I'm saying? That way you ain't gotta sit around and you can deal with the kids. Hold on. Let me see your cell phone, bro. I got mommy insurance card here. I'm taking it back over there. Well, she coming over here to bring the dog here so she can go food shopping. I, she on there. She on there. Listen. She on there. Listen. She gonna take that dog wherever she gotta go. 844-368-8740. Call and put them on speaker now.
thank you for calling OptumRx, the pharmacy benefit manager for New Jersey State Health Benefits Program and School Employees Health Benefits Program plan.
Can you hear it? All right. All right, no doubt. All right, so just call me back and let me know. All right, love you. God damn it, I'm back, baby. What's your question, Mill?
Nah, let's finish this shit out since you back. I'll do it at the end.
All right, so Robert Odom, 74 overall, 97 speed, 94 excel at receiver, bro, 6'2". I think this was well deserved and well needed over here.
Hamburgers?
Yeah. I mean, I think Hilbert can get away with Slayton with that good speed. Schuster can hold him down. But, I mean, Allen Robinson is a superstar. He picked him about a free agency. I mean, he got good veteran presence over it, but I think this was needed going into the future. And, I mean, you can't teach speed, bro. This guy got 97 speed. Now, we haven't had a 97 speed receiver come out in a long time. I wonder if he came out with that speed or did he get an upgrade on it. Let's see if we can see.
Though.
He on Woodnut, though. Of course he on Woodnut. They ain't gonna do nothing for him on Woodnut, but nah, we ain't gonna go back far enough to tell us if he got a speed upgrade. I don't think nobody was that fast coming out, but we'll see. He's 97 speed, bro. Can't teach that at all. All right, so we go. Did he go tight end? He did go tight end in this draft. Picked up Eric Simpson from Louisville, 6'3", 244, 83 speed, 81 acceleration. This is 58 overall, roster filler for real. Offensive line. He kind of had linemen for sure already. Let's see if he picked up one. I don't think he picked up a lineman at all. D ends, he was still cool with what he had. Good there. D tackles, no D tackles in this draft. Outside linebacker Lawrence Taylor. He got Doug Quinn, 64 overall. But Mill, this guy got 87 speed, 90 excel. He ain't a hitter. He ain't a thumper. 75 hit power, 74 tackling though. But he's flying though. 6'2", 234. 64, he's a project though. Darren Lee. Some of these rosters just like, what are these guys doing? Picked up Dexter Poole. Here we go. Dexter Poole, 6'2", 182 from LSU. This is the number 2 corner in the draft. 93 speed, 92 excel, 90 agility, 96 change of direct. This guy got 84 press, Mill, 71 zone, 75 zone, man, 76 play rec. Solid, bro. I wonder what type of trade he's on. If he's on Superstar, he's Super 1 there.
So yeah, so Hilbert had 2 first rounds?
Why, he got him in the first?
Yeah, he got him in the first.
Who else he got in the first?
I thought he said he got the fullback first.
Nah, he got the fullback in like 3rd round.
Oh, okay. Right.
Fullbacks ain't go to like 3rd round. All right, you don't got no free safeties, and he didn't pick up a strong safety whatsoever. So, all right, so first of all, before you ask your question, what kind of grade you give Harold Burgers?
I give Harold Burgers
A B. All right, good job, Harold. Got a B in your first draft. Completed draft. Cause last year you missed on 6 quarterbacks. Go ahead. What's your question?
Hold on. Did we get everybody? Boom.
Yeah, we got Boone, the Skins, the Cowboys, and the Giants.
Okay. So the choir minds would like to know, what's up with these injuries? I don't never see nobody get knocked out.
Right. So, all right. So that was a conversation. That was a conversation last year because we did have a guy drop in the playoffs, and the chat went off, and it was the narrative that I took out of it was, the commissioner lost, and once he lost, he put the injuries on, and that wasn't the case. So what happens is this. This is the problem. I advanced every preseason week last year, before I was in preseason. I also advanced everything I did the whole offseason, so the advances was on me. So before we got to the preseason, I turned injuries off so that while we skip in the preseason, nobody players get hurt, right? But if you don't remind me, I do so much shit within that advance, I always forget to come back here and turn injuries on. So the problem with injuries are, look, they're off right now. They're off right now. So the problem with injuries are that they don't consistently get turned on. And to be honest with you, the only time they get turned back on and off is if hitter hit it or they in chat with me, and when I'm hitting it, they remind me, put injuries back on, bro. Other than that, bro, I just forget, bro. It'd be me.
Yeah, I know, but this is like the 3rd disc.
Right. It still be me. I'll be, listen, in one advance, I got 7 niggas that want trait changes. I got 30 niggas that's asking me questions about any and everything, and 40 other niggas calling me. Like, that's how I be every advance, bro. So I just forget, bro. Then I be on my own type time.
So who advanced the league 95% of the time?
Me.
Okay. So
So what we can do is what they did last year for me in Madden 20. They would just tell me I'm on headset with the niggas when we advance, and they just be like, yo, turn injuries back on. But
right. So I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. This is me personally. I'm just saying it so you can chime in if you like, you don't like it. I'm not opposed with going into the playoffs with full full fledged full fledged rosters, right? So what I was thinking was even what I mean, because you would hate to play a whole month and then get to the playoffs and it's like pretty much waste your time, right? So so maybe we could play with it in the beginning of the season, maybe reset it for the playoffs, but just leave them on in the playoffs because it ain't no sim games at
yeah,
that point.
they were on in the playoffs though. That's perfect though. They were on because I didn't have to send any
Um,
games.
and my next question is, what's the sliders on? I think it should be bumped up in the playoffs too. I really do.
The sliders.
For the injuries. Yeah, because nobody goes down. This is the only league I know that when I go and check injuries. Because my guy in the beginning of the year had to sit out for 5 weeks. He broke his knee.
And my guys did too. I lost 3 guys in the for 6 and 8 weeks, 6, 8, and 4 weeks.
But
Not
when I went to
not
go,
this last season, the season before.
when I go check on the league injuries, it don't. I never check on it any time where I feel like it's enough. Like it's just like in real life, niggas get knocked out.
Right. So so what you saying? You want to see the injuries on higher and see everybody getting knocked out? That's what you want to see?
Not as high where it's just unbearable, but
But up enough where
especially
you
up
seeing
where nigga get knocked out for the game. You know what I mean? That type of shit. Not return this game when you come. Like, I haven't seen that in a long time, especially in the playoffs. I feel
right.
like.
But see, you not seeing it for the most part is because they not the fuck on. That's the problem. Like when I advance, I can almost guarantee you they not going to fuck back on. That's the problem. So maybe we can start here. Let's just start here. I'll talk to Hitter. And I'll make sure he reminds me to
What other commissioner has control to go inside of the settings?
all three of us.
Well, maybe you need to one of them. Maybe you shouldn't be the one hitting it. Maybe you should whoever hit it.
We could do that. I could get somebody else to hit job. I could do that with no problem. Now, I have no problem with it because, like again, injuries only be off because of me, and it don't be because I want them to fuck off. It's just because I just forget to turn them the fuck back on. Look, I'm in the middle of advancing. I got Snake like, yo, bro, you forgot my 2-year contract, or I got fucking Circle Ball hitting me up like, yo, can you re-roll this player or this player? And then it's like so much, I just forget, bro. Like I just flat out forget every time. Like I could literally turn injuries off on right now, but they gonna get turned off because the moment we advance weeks and 3-4 teams ain't played, they gave out forced wins or whatever the case may be. I can't remember before you can leave them on because if a nigga got hurt, I can give him the good doctor and bring him right back. That's not available to us anymore. Nigga get hurt, he's sitting out. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it.
Right.
So that's the reason why they get turned off and back on because if it's a full week and everybody played, like then them shits will be on. But right now they've been off. You know what I'm saying? So then you get in a situation where 6 teams played already with injuries off, right? And then you get guys like Boona come on and be like, well, nah, man, everybody else played their game with injuries off. Then I leave it off for that week. Then we go into the next week. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just telling you how it go while we in chat and shit.
No, I know how it goes. That's why I said get somebody else to hit y'all because
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Hitter.
Because look, sometimes we can hit it and you have your game line up right away and then you're playing it. Oh shit, you gotta keep them off for the whole week.
That's
But
90. That's like 80% of the time, bro.
I would just like to see the injuries on there, and then once these niggas extend, then you forced to have to think about backups. You can't just do whatever you want to do.
Right now, you're 100% right though, bro. That's part of the game. I like it. I like that completely. So you look at the XP sliders ain't high at all this time around. You know, I usually had them shit super high. And then the game sliders, nothing's changed really over here. I'll go to it too. But the injuries is low. If you keep them up high, you're gonna have a smut situation like we had years ago. Oh shit.
Nah, I don't think it should be high as smut, but I think niggas should be getting knocked out of games though. Like I don't think you should go. You know what I mean? Like because niggas get hurt in real
And
life every
then
game.
if you put, because like we had this argument when the Packers lost this player in the playoffs. We had this argument, and niggas don't even want them shits on. And I don't even like that.
Oh,
I want
I
them
know.
on.
I
I want them
know.
on because I do want
But
that. I don't like the fact that I
if
could
you
build my
lose,
team to be able to have backups. Not to cut you off, but to be able to have backups. So, if, like, for example, if I lose a Lamar, you can't come back from that, right? But if I lose my running back, I got 4 other running backs that can carry me through that season until that guy come back. So I lost my tight end, I lost my fullback, and I lost the receiver. Not this year. That just happened the year before that for 6, 9. All right, hold on, that's my sister. All right, let's end this shit. Holla at us, man. It was a good show. I love to have you on, Mill Tice, man. But we gonna address that injury shit in a second. Let me call Shayna back. And hits the franchise Google Real Talk with his brother Mill Tice. Holla at us.